It's fucking cold. It's cold. I gotta pee. God damn. Damn. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Uh-oh. Yes, that's. Winter time. Okay. Everything's looking. Epic. Oh yeah. Guy. Luigi? 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 Hold on. Come on, stupid fucking chair. Okay, move that there, move that there. Christmassy music. It's fucking cold today. It's fucking cold. Hey. Ugh. You had a fever, so you were extra cold? That is a bummer. That is a bummer. Even whipped out the heated blanket? Dang. That is a bummer. Has there been, I guess, has there been any changes in terms of, you know, is it more nose now, throat, etc.? Certain things worse, better, etc. You think so? Don't need to go. What? Yeah, of course not. Well, I don't know why I said of course not, as if, like, I know what's happening, but... I guess in my brain it's like, you wouldn't be talking to me if you needed to go to the... you know what I mean? If you needed to go, you wouldn't be here, probably. Something, something, healthcare, something, something, Luigi, something, something. I have heard that there's been a lot of people getting sick in, Boston. Fucking Boston, kid. I'm not sick either. Well, you know, I'm sick, but I'm not, like, sick. Chest pain a reason would make me go to urgent care even if they couldn't do anything? I don't know, I don't think I've never even considered going to urgent care for a bad, like, generic cold. No matter how bad I'm coughing and shit. When I was a kid, there were times because of strep throat stuff, but that was like, you could kind of feel different than a normal cold. Asthma, okay. That does make more sense. Does make more sense. I'm not trying to shame you, I guess is what I should be saying, particularly. Cough wouldn't go away. Dude. So today, so obviously yesterday was the Game Awards. I'm not going to have us watch through all of that. I did actually watch through most of it as I was getting ready for bed and whatnot, or just like before bed too. However, one of those announcements was for the new Virtua Fighter, and today, ish. Oh my gosh, he gave me the cough. Sega did a Virtua Fighter Direct, whatever, like a Nintendo Direct, when they do a specific one. Ooh, veggie and feta cheese calzone sounds tasty. What veggies? I feel like I've only gotten spinach calzones. I like spinach calzones. But what other veggies do you put in them? I feel like broccoli would be like really big and chunky though, right? And whenever I've ordered a calzone, it's basically just been cheese and spinach. Cause it's like a nice combo where it doesn't like, you don't have like the smooth cheesiness and then like some big crunch of like a larger piece of vegetable. Anyway, I was considering, we'll go back to that, but this direct thing happened. I'm not guaranteeing we're gonna watch this full thing, but let's check it out at least. The Virtua Fighter Direct. Now, I probably have played a Virtua Fighter at some random arcade in the late 90s or early 2000s or something, but I'm not like some Virtua Fighter gamer. Yeah, I don't think I would like that with all that stuff in it. More for you. I don't know, doesn't it end up being like... I don't know, for me it just feels like that'd be like too much stuff. Where like it would just be like, how do I even eat this thing? There's too much stuff in it. Mixed together. It's been a while since the last Virtua Fighter. It's been a little bit. What is that? Triple combination? Jeez. Alright, let's see what they gotta say.
Hello to everyone watching the broadcast.
That's us!
My name is Shuji Sumi, the CEO of Sega. How did you like the Virtua Fighter's 30th anniversary video? Virtua Fighter, the world's first 3D fighting game, is one of our most iconic IPs.
True.
And to this date, 30 years on, it remains a title that has influenced a wide range of games and is representative of Sega. Virtua Fighter hasn't seen a new installment since the 5th title. But I am proud to announce you that the wait is finally over.
It's over!
As announced at the Games Award 2024,
which I saw.
Developing a completely new Virtua Fighter.
Wow, 2006. I told you it's been a while.
2006 that the original team will be back on it. With this announcement, we are making sure you will not be disappointed by our efforts to bring Virtua Fighter back. To honor our 30-year anniversary and our dedication to Virtua Fighter's future,
Okay.
we have renewed the franchise logo.
Logo looks fine.
We hope you
I got
enjoy
nothing
its
against the
bold
logo.
direction. Our message to all fans tonight is loud and clear. Virtua Fighter
It's finally back.
is finally back.
Oh.
The version will be supported by a multifaceted approach. And I'd now like to welcome each producer.
Each producer,
Share
multiple
details
producers,
with you.
okay.
So let's take a look at the future of Virtua Fighter together.
Did the place that you ordered the calzone from, is it like some DoorDash shit? Or is it just a normal like pizza place that delivers food like a normal place? AKA, will it actually be warm? Or will it be some asshole Uber driver, DoorDash driver, whatever? Blackbird has spoken like the first. my mangoes. My establishment. This was the normal trailer from the Game Awards. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
ニューバーチャファイタープロジェクトプロデューサーの山田です。続編を待ち続けていた世界中のバーチャファイターファンの皆様、本当にお待たせいたしました。
I've never been a big
ついにバーチャファイターシリーズの完全
3D
新作
fighting
を
player,
発表することができます。この
but I
ニ
do think
ュ
they're
ーバーチャフ
cool.
ァイターは
But I never
どの
like
ようなゲームになる
tried
の
to
か
like
皆さん
really
想像してい
learn
ますか？
one.
私がこのプロジェクトの担当になった時、最も考えたこと、それは
That's
バ
a
ーチ
good
ャファイター
question.
とは何かということです。これは
What is Virtual
新しい
Fighter?
バーチャファイターを作る上で
The
最も
3D
重要
fighter.
なことだと私は思っています。その答えは人それぞれかもしれません。私がたどり着いたものは
Innovation and
イノベーショ
reality.
ン、そして
Hmm.
リアリティです。この映像にはその思いが込められています。常に時代のイノベーション、リアリティへの挑戦をし続けてきたシリーズの DNA を踏襲しつつ、
I actually think the reality statement is pretty
ニューバーチャファイターに必要なものだと思っています。
reasonable
ニューバーチャファイター
because they were the first 3D
あらゆる
fighter,
ものが新
so
しく
it's
なりま
like,
す。
you know,
キャラ
more
クターデ
real.
ザイン、バトルシステム、ティザートレーラーの動画は開発中のもののほんの一部です。ゲームの
I don't know
細
enough
かい
to
内容に
know
ついては
who the characters
まだ
really
明
are
かすこ
though.
とはできませんが、
So I can't be like,
ファンに
oh,
も
Stella!
方にも
I'm just like,
期待
oh,
を裏切らない
character!
期待を超える作品になると確信しています。最もイノベーティブな格闘ゲーム、それがバーチャファイターだと皆様に評価していただけるようなものを作るべく
The
開発メ
word
ンバー一同努力しております。
innovative can sometimes be a little
今
scary.
後の発表にもご注目ください。そして本日を機に
Because
バーチャファイターフランチャイズはたくさんの新しい取り組みをスタートさせて
sometimes
いき
it
ます。
might mean
その内容はレガシーバーチャファイタープロジェクト
a change in how
紹介させていただきます。
a game works. Mechanics and stuff that maybe are beloved or legacy.
配信をご覧の皆様、こんにちは。
Hello.
レガシーバーチャファイタープロジェクトプロデューサーの青木です。
So this is interesting. Does this mean they're going to do some sort of collection of previous games? That would be
私
nice.
からはバーチャファイター5シリーズのさらなる進化、そして大会など
Oh,
の
tournament
VF
stuff.
フランチャイズの
Okay.
展開についてご説明いたします。まずはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Video? This is a new video. Ouch. I think. Never mind, no it's not. Well, maybe it is. Yes, it is. Maybe. This segment of a video is something that is only really for the Mega Virtua Fighter fans that know what any of this means. But usually it's a good thing. Popular moves. I don't even necessarily mean it in a nerd way, like I guess it has to be by default, but more of in a sense of just being an outsider here in this case. And, you know, it'd be like if we were watching some Street Fighter thing and they're like, we're bringing back iconic moves from these characters, and it's like, you know, Ryu didn't have like some move and now he has it again. Be like, oh, I know that move, right? Damn, she's kicking his ass. Well, out of everyone we've seen so far, I feel like the ninja guy would maybe be one I would be interested in trying. Purely on a physical appearance level. Although, wait, that wrestling guy maybe. That was cool, he did a flip. Look at this. That was kind of neat. If I recall correctly, Virtua Fighter is a game where you can knock people out of the ring. But I haven't seen that yet. I'll go this, I guess that one was like a closed area. Oh, maybe I would have to play this guy because he looks like the Ryu of the game. I'm pretty sure he is. Guy with the white bandana. Ooh, you see that little shimmy he did? I don't know, that guy's kind of neat. A little Mysterio action. Okay, I don't know if I needed 3 slow-mos, or 2 double slow-mo replay of that, but that's pretty cool. Free update for that game.
いかがだったでしょうか。
That's cool.
まず私からは先日発表いたしました PS4 版バーチャファイター e スポーツバージョン 2.0 の詳細について
So the
ご紹介いたし
PlayStation
ます。
4.
バーチャファイター5ファイナルショーダウンから数えて13年間
Wow. So this is 13 years ago, and they just did a new balance patch. Okay, that's actually very cool. That's just straight up
要
cool.
望の多かった項目を中心にバランス調整し、より奥深く、より白熱したバトルを楽しんでいただけるよ
Wonder
う
if people will pick that
い
up.
くつかの項目を
or,
アップデートさせていただきました。
If there'll be some more
主に
playing of that one.
4つの大きなアップデートがあります。
Alright, what else do we have?
まず、技性能の調整を行いました。
Oh, they could just...
あまり目立っていなかった
They're gonna go over all
技
these
の性
things?
能を見直し、より個性的な特徴を
Okay, I might do a little bit of skipping.
が出るように指導
View
技や
combos and
空中での
mid-air hit effects in order to have influence on combos. Carefully lessened
前の
complexity.
P を通常の P で出るようにしたり、体重の簡略化などでより遊びやすくなります。
Well, if it means fixing
最後に
inputs, that's
技の
one
復
thing.
刻です。バーチャファイター 5R で人気のあった技を復刻しました。
And that guy, these two guys have huge
楽しん
backs.
でいただけますので、皆さんぜひプレイしてみてください。
Those are some big
バーチャファイ
fellas.
ター e スポーツバージョン 2.0 のアップデートは今から遊んでいただきます。同じく先日発表いたしました
Steam version of Virtua 5 Revo was also just recently
改め
announced.
てご紹介い
Okay.
たします。こちらの映像をご覧ください。
Alright, here we go. I haven't seen or heard this either. Oh. Okay. What does this mean, Revo? Virtua Fighter 5 Revo. I don't know what that is. Mina has finally moved to Steam. Revo. Reality. Rivals. Rollback. Oh, rollback? Okay, rollback. That person on the left with the controller was doing Omega Gamer Hunch. Okay. Victory. Training room and offline. One world. Oh, then did they just announce a tournament with that? Alright. Very good.
PS4
Releasing on January 28th.
先ほどご紹介しました PS4 版バーチャファイター e スポーツバージョン 2.0 をベースとした新作です。
Bringing Virtua Fighter 5 to Steam.
ロールバック機能の追加です
Addition of robot netcode is the big thing, for sure.
が整っていない中でも方から要望
That's
が
a big
多かった
deal.
機能になります。PC であればしっかりした
We
ものを
could
用意
deliver a
できる
solid product on PC, made sure to
白熱
include
した
fence
バト
all
ルを
over
楽し
smoother
ん
intense
だネットワーク
battles,
プレイテストを兼ねた
testing
このオープン
network
ベータ
play.
は Steam の
Beta,
環
the
境が
beta
ある
is
こと
up
から
right now.
誰でも参加できます。
Rollback is a big deal
この
for
テストプレ
sure.
イの期間はこの放送を見終わったプレイの実現にぜひご協力を1年を記念した特別
I
版
was
とし
I
て
did consider like, oh, should I sign up for that open beta and play that on stream? And I was like, no, no, I shouldn't. No, I
サーティ
shouldn't.
スアニバサリ
It
ー
would
エディシ
just
ョンを
be
発売します
not much getting done.
VF30 周年記念秘蔵設定したものを
Okay.
VF のサウンドコレクションは
The 30th
セガの
anniversary
伝説の
stuff,
レブレボン
soundtracks and
VF3TV の
things,
曲を追加記念水着コスチュームセットは
outfits.
また本ゲームを予約いただいたお客様には
Those who pre-order the game
DLC 特典
will get access
セガハード
to.
カスタマイズアイテム3点セットを手に入れるこ
What
と
does
ができ
that
ます
mean?
ぜひご予約ください
Some sort of
大会
item
につい
in
てご説
game,
明
I
いたします
guess.
従来のバーチャファイターでは日本向けの大会などが中心になり
Focus has been tournaments in Japan. There's never been a push to do a worldwide
も
event.
う一度格闘ゲーム業界のトップになるために
Stand at the top of fighting game industry. We're planning a worldwide tournament for the Steam version. Okay, that's pretty exciting. That was what the Open Championship
予
thing
選会を
was.
勝ち上がった各地域のチャンピオンが一堂に集結し世界最強のバーチャプレイヤーを決めるグランドファイナル
That's
大
cool.
会の開催も計画していますバーチャファイターオープンチャンピオンシップについては
Spring of
2025年
2025.
春からスチーム版バーチャファイター5レボンの参戦が決
Oh,
定
it's
しまし
also
た
gonna be an Eve?
格
Wait,
闘ゲームファンの
can
期
he
待
say
に
that?
応える大会にして
Did he
まいります
just
ので
leak?
ぜひ
It's gonna be an
で
Evo?
ご参加ください2025に
Oh, Frosty! Wow, wow, that's pretty big for. That's pretty cool for Frosty Frostings tournament to like just get that call out.
こちらはスチーム版バーチャファイター5レボのリリースこれからどん
Wow.
どん広がっ
Yes,
て
yourself. Look, we do ensure growth.
世界中のファンが
We've
同じ
important
情報を受
factors
け
creating
取
an
って
environment where everyone can
そのため
benefit.
に
That purpose, we've set up the official Discord
グロー
channel.
バル公式オフィシャルサーバーです
Virtual Fighter official
日
Discord.
本語で運営いたしますだけでなく
Okay.
我々は行っていく予定ですバーチャファイター公式
Also
アカウン
plan
トを
new English
開設
accounts for YouTube
詳
and
細は
X. They actually said
サイ
X.
トをご覧いた
I
だき
mean, I get they kind of have to, but
さまざまな角度で盛り上げる企画を VF プロフィール
commemorate 30 years, we released a profile card generator on the website.
公開しましたぜひ
Okay.
あなたにとってのバーチャファイターの思いとみんなで盛り上がりましょ
Some
うお待ちくださいリミテッ
merch,
ドランゲーム社と
limited run games.
この2作品龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山よりご挨拶させていた
Now,
だき
word
ます
from the development studio. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I've been trying to think about your question about how big the dev team would be, but I have no idea.
VF ダイレクトをご覧の皆様、龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。この度、ザ・ゲームアワードで龍が如くスタジオが開発する
Game Awards
バーチャファイターシリーズの完全新作、ニューバーチャファイタープロジェクトの映像を初公開いたしま
Isn't
した
this the same studio that revealed that other game that looked like it was going to be Yakuza, but then it wasn't a Yakuza?
驚かれた方も
I don't
多いと
remember
思い
what
ま
that
すが
game was called,
数
but
年前からバーチャファイター開発チームとともに同じスタジオの仲間として
for a number of years
この
now.
プロジェクトの開発を進めて
Well,
まいり
there's
ました
your answer to
我
some
々世界
degree.
でゲームを作る
Some
者に
amount
と
of
って
years.
バーチャファイターとは絶対に失ってはならない資産
Virtua
です
Fighter is a property we can't afford to
3D 格闘ゲームの
lose.
始祖であり龍が如くのみならず世界中の
I don't know if I would have
多くの
phrased it that
タイ
way,
トルに
but
影響を与えたであろう
dude, he is
この
so
伝説的なゲームを
stare
再び自らの
mode.
手で作り出すチャンスがやって
He
き
is
たことを
mega
ク
staring.
リエイターとして誇りに思います龍が如くスタジオは設立以来ずっとジャン
Most
ルや
of guild that
固定
aren't
概念
constrained by our
常識に
game
とらわれ
archetypes
た
or
プロジェ
noise.
クトとともに
noises.
もう一つの完全新作プロジェクトセンチュリーに
Oh yeah, this game, Project Century. This was the other one that I thought was made by them. Turns out I was right. I was paying enough attention. That game
そして
looked
そ
cool.
れらを紡いでいくストーリーテリング
I mean,
そ
it
れは
looked like
本日発
Yakuza.
表した2つの新作タイトルに共通している重要でバーチャファイターチームが守り続けてきたフルコンタクトアーチチームワークをいたしましたそしてゲームを今こそやりたいと思える今後の続報に
Basically nothing. Just like we've been working on the game. We are continuing to work on the game. We will try to make the best game.
We showed you today the future
Future plans. Virtua Fighter's back.
who are deeply
Finally received message to you knowledgeable about. Thank you for watching.
Congratulations
Wait,
on the
it's
launch of
Nvidia
your next
guy?
generation-
Wait a
Hello,
second.
Sega. Congratulations on the launch of your next generation Virtual Fighter.
Is
Beyond
Jensen
30 years of this legendary
mega
franchise,
bazillionaire now because of
our history
Nvidia
with
stocks?
Sega and Virtual Fighter goes all the way back to Nvidia's origins.
Does it?
Sega pioneered 3D for gaming, and Virtual Fighter inspired a whole industry to make this level
Huh.
of graphics possible on PCs. We spent
not know that.
countless hours at our local arcades playing Virtual Fighter. Sega gave NVIDIA our first big break.
Really?
Sega commissioned
I didn't know
NVIDIA
that.
to build a post-Saturn console and ported Virtual Fighter, Daytona, and Panzer Dragoon to our first chip, MV1. I had met our good friend Yu Suzuki, the legendary, the visionary game creator, and the incredible team at AM2.
This is secret Jensen lore I did not know.
Collaborated on the Limburg
Well,
arcade
NVIDIA
platform
lore.
for Virtua Fighter 5. It's been amazing to see how Virtua Fighter has evolved over the years. And we are so thrilled to partner with Sega once again to reimagine the world of Virtua Fighter.
What is? I don't really know what this
Thank
means.
you very much.
What the
It's a
fuck?
pleasure to join you today to celebrate 3 decades of Virtual Fighter.
What the?
This is a game that has a long history and an inspiring history, not just for many people in the world, but for me personally. I remember playing on the arcades and the Sega Saturn, the Sega Dreamcast, and many other platforms. So
The
this is
hell's
a
going
personal
on here?
pleasure for me to be here with you today to celebrate this milestone. I also look forward to seeing Virtual Fighter more that has such
So
a
he must
history
have been a
and such a
partial.
community that I think we all look forward to seeing more and doing more with Virtual Fighter.
Investor
And I look
into
forward
the
to the
esports
future,
Open
not just what you
Championship
have now, but the
segment, I'm
future
guessing.
of what this comes, and I congratulate Sega and the
The Evil team would like to congratulate Sega and the
God
Virtua
damn,
Fighter
Mark,
team
you couldn't
on
have
amazing 30 years
made
of
that look a
fighting.
little bit better.
I remember playing the original Virtua Fighter in arcades and being amazed.
It's
at the
fucking
idea of 3D
Mac-Man
fighting.
Kid.
I'm a big fan of the 3D Fighting Fighter 5 Revo, the future. Hopefully many more of the big 30 are together.
30周年おめでとうございます。というか30年間
I'd like to thank everyone for these 30 years building the brand into what it is now. This is the original creator,
開
I
発
guess.
当初はフル 3D の作ってい
I
た
can
こと
remember
を
working on it,
思い出します
excitedly wondered how it'd be received by the public.
映像を見た感想ですけ
Just
ども
my feelings after
特に
watching the
背景なん
footage.
かは
The backgrounds in
僕の好きな
particular,
ア
a
ジア
variety
系
of
の
Asian themes which I like. The
鶏
detailed
鳥で
renditions were
細
quite
部感のある
noteworthy
表
to
現が
me.
とても印象的です。少しシェンムに共通するようなことを感じます。リアリティもどんどん上がってきて匂いを感じるようなそういった
So much you can almost smell them?
特に印象的だったのはバトルでバトルのデモはすごく良くて
Yeah, it does kind of feel like that. Please let me go back
っ
home.
ていう予感がしますリュウのチームがバーチャファイ
Can
ター
you
を
say
作
if
って
you
く
were...
れるって聞いて大変楽しみにしています
I'm excited.
以上遊びたいですね
I hope I can play it soon. That's all from me. Okay. Well, I'm definitely glad I started hitting the skip forward 10 seconds button. I think we can all agree that was a good call to start doing that at various points. I think we can all agree that was pretty reasonable. Okay. God damn, my hands is cold, man. My hands is cold. Okay. No, we want this, and then we want this. Okay. Config. Controllers. You can't find controllers? Try that again. Cool. Okay. Perhaps I need to... Oh god. What was the list of games I did? I was about to try to open up the... I was trying to set us... Right, here we go. Okay, so D. Or maybe it's T. Is it D or is it T? Okay, so pause. Controllers. Here we go. Click here. So up, down, left, right, back. Oh, select. Select. Start. Y, B, X, A, L, R. Lovely. Okay. How do you enable rewind? Rewind in states. Maybe we won't need rewind, but probably would be good. Rewind enable saves. I thought it said rewind was disabled. How do I even do rewinds? How does one rewind? Config hotkeys? Rewind? Oh Jesus. Okay. Alright. I think we're there. The lineup is not updated. The title is what is updated though. Title is what is updated. We do still have to finish Cosmo Gang the puzzle, huh? Some point. Some point. At some point we will. Alright, let me reset? Hard reset. Okay, close ROM. I mean, close the ROM that I dumped. That's what I said. Rewind disabled. Why is rewind disabled? Oh yeah, we gotta do Pokemon Sleep too. Gotta get that lunch in. You must adhere, adhere answer. It is a binding. It is not any of the links you had sent me. Hopefully that's not too disappointing for you. But it's not. Not, I have my own, Pokemon Veg. Oh, you're saying Pokemon Sleep Veg. I always get that mixed up. You do it, and then I always like forget. I'm always like, what are you talking about? And then every time it's Pokemon Sleep, duh. And I'm like, oh, right. That makes sense. Does make sense. Okay, Drought Curry in the books. Hey! Okami music, very relevant to the big announcement yesterday. So, supposedly, maybe I just won't even try to do the rewinding functions. Quick load I and P. Okay, that works. It seems to work. Okay, alright. Pause. I will have to probably do a bit of a customization station capturation. But we'll see. Maybe that's not true. It probably is. Certainly seeming like it right now.
Merry Christmas.
I'll let that play because we're gonna reset it anyway, but at least this way you get some tunes. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, and then I need to turn on some blue. Blue background. Might as well make myself bigger. How are we looking? Looking alright.
Merry Christmas.
Pause. Okay. P. Alright. Here's hoping the controls work. Here's hoping the controls work. Alright, it is time for our SNES Christmas segment. Starting with the illustrious days before Christmas. Now, I don't know. I'm not exactly set on doing... Wow, there's a lot of settings for this game. Anti-time? What does that mean? I'm just gonna leave it how it is. There's 2 players, huh? Okay, you know what's really funny is the green is green screening. I didn't even know that was like possible. Why is there a green screen set on this? Oh, actually, I do know why there's a green screen set on this, but that is funny. Let's fix that. That is funny. Okay, let's turn that filter off, shall we? Now you can see the wreaths properly. Thank goodness I noticed that now instead of later. So I have a number of SNES Christmas-ish related games. Days before, evil plot brewing cooked up by an awful louse. The cold and evil snowman scared all the elves away. Timekeeper stole plans from Santa's house that day. Vicious louse, this wasn't bad enough. I'm gonna really show him. I'm gonna play rough. I think there was rhyming there. There was kind of poem structure. So I'm thinking of this as a bit of a pack of games that I will be running through rather than probably not trying to beat all of these games is my guess. Isn't louse like a singular lice? Are we dealing with insects? It's a great question. Santa's hallway. I also did like how the level select was an advent calendar. That was pretty nice. Now, is there a timer? Okay. Oh, okay, that button speeds up. I can throw infinite snowballs. Oh, there's the jump button. Okay, alright. Okay, I saved an elf, I think. I like his the little pep in his step as he runs. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, I did not expect that holding down would do this. Okay, my bad. That's funny. Oh, you can do a good scroll there. I picked up a present when I killed the guy. How do I get down there? Holy shit, there's a bomb in my house? That's an elf. We saved an elf. Nope, can't go that way. How does one get back there? Can't figure out how to get back there. Violent game? Ooh. Okay. A lot of clocks. A couple of those now. I did just notice the background is a lot of hearts. Oh, maybe this goes down? No, what's this? Is that like a checkpoint? That does seem like it goes back down. Let's check up here first, because maybe we won't be able to come back. Correct. 2 presents. I don't actually know what I'm really supposed to be doing now that I think about it. Do I need to collect a certain amount of presents? I know there's a freaking rat over here. How do I get up there? Oh. That's how. Okay. Oh, that's a... Yeah, I ran right into a bomb. Ran right into a bomb. We got a bot message? Why do they always happen when we start a game like this? What do you think that's a painting of? Can't really tell, to be honest with you. You free the nice box prison to cast Tramogrify magic on them and keep them as presents of my own evil. No. Can I go in this door? Up. Up key. Oh, that's a bomb. The same painting, I'd like to note. Oh. Well. I missed a whole section with the candy cane, but it's alright. Let it. Why does it look like I'm falling into a volcano or something? Whoa. Wait, and I don't want to kill the penguins. The background popping up is kind of neat. So those are elves I'm saving. Whoa. Alright. Not a lot of lead time into seeing things. Jay. Oh, you baited me. Okay, I'm hurt a decent amount here. Bomb. He's throwing his head? Freaking crazy. Oh. I'm getting owned by these penguins. I wish I could throw while crouched. Okay. Need more hats. Oh. Did I miss something, or was it that short? I'm like Dr. Robotnik, Game of the Year. Holy. These level screens are pretty sweet. Okay, well, I made it. Huh? Who's that? Okay, apparently those do hurt me. I thought maybe they would help me. Oh, I couldn't even see that one down there. I guess maybe they wanted me to do the crouching thing. You gonna hurt me? I don't know what the hell that just was. Camera won't even scroll down. Okay. Was I supposed to ride that reindeer? Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Also, what am I even throwing? I'm just throwing fire? Nice. I needed that. I assume the cloud goes away. Yes, it does. Okay. Oh, I'm saving the reindeer. Right. I'm saving my reindeer. I get it. Okay, alright. Fair enough. And then down. Loud. Okay, we're good, we're good. I landed on the freaking penguin. Oh shit, I'm evil Santa now? God damn, and the music's going off too. Alright, well, I don't know what the hell that was supposed to do, but... I don't know what that was supposed to do, but it's supposed to do something. I almost... Okay, alright. That was a little unfortunate. I don't like doing the scroll down thing because it's so slow. I'm on 2 hits left, probably. No, spikes. I mean, I'm not gonna do a freaking blind jump right now. Are you serious? There was more stuff this direction. There was this. This. Oh, I don't think there's actually anything over there. To the right. Never mind then. Oh, coyote time. Not a huge fan of that necessarily, but... Okay, so I don't know how to... Be a good time to do one of these. Alright, we made it. Very good. And that was almost a 6 save. Alright, well, I can't go back up, I guess. A little unfortunate. Not a fan of the scroll down to see mechanic, nor am I a fan of the can't see where I'm jumping mechanic. Oh, it's the freaking... Everything comes onto the screen so fast. You're better off, like... Oh, I almost got hit by those. Okay. Would have been nice to have a rewind feature at that spot. Oh, I can jump on the penguin? Huh. Come on now. Ugh. Yeah, I knew about you. Okay, okay. Alright, penguin. That didn't make any sense. I pressed the jump before I... Okay. That jumped when I let go of the jump button, rather than when I pressed the jump button, which was interesting. I'm kind of wondering if we're... I'm hoping maybe by like level 5 or something, we see a boss fight or something like that. That's kind of what I'm looking for before I depart, but if that doesn't end up being the case, then it doesn't end up being the case. I think something about seeing the letter makes me think it's a collectible because of Donkey Kong. Like Donkey Kong Country. Be more specific. Be more specific. But then it's not that. It's always just the little Joker guy. This guy. And I should know that by now, but I feel like this is bad. Oh, okay. I guess it's not bad? Alright, now since making that speech, I've adjusted my... Oh, there goes a present. I haven't gotten hit by the Joker since I've said that, so that's good. But since I said that, I'll probably get hit now. Here we go. Oh. Swing, wing, wing. Santa is fearless. Okay, so I can't control the cape, but I can ride the cape. So there's that at least. Oh, you can't get more than 5 hats. 5 life. Okay, alright, alright. We go again. Look at me go. I was gonna do a big jump and then I realized I should probably do a small jump instead. Based on how most of the game has gone. Okay. Because most of the whatever this type of land is has been like connected to itself. What is this thing? Okay. Snowballs. Snowballs we throw. I am Santa. Oh, should I have not done that? Should I have stayed on the carpet? Maybe it doesn't matter much. Yeah, it doesn't. Alright, that one was quick. Okay, this seems like it could be a boss fight. The evil snowman. This feels like it could be a boss. Whoa, look at that red. I knew it. I knew I shouldn't run. I want to hold the right button. I'm playing a game where I can run. I would like to run. I feel like that makes sense. You can't really spam. Wow, you could not see where that was going at all. You can't really spam the snowball, but you can. Okay, great. Why would I want to be on that rock? I'll take the present though. Oh, that's a whole Santa life. Okay. You can rethrow a new snowball as soon as it hits something and disappears, but if it's still on the screen, you can't. It's like a fighting game fireball or something. Alright, mistimed. Ooh, I got fire. Probably to fight a certain snowman. Well, I'm keeping him locked from doing an attack, so that seems good. Alright, he did an attack. I wasn't really looking. I've done it. I've killed Frosty, the evil snowman. Well... It's been 15 minutes. I feel like we've gotten a good taste. I feel like we've gotten a good taste of that one. Let's move on to the next one, which is... Well, you'll see in a second. Home Alone. So, like most of these games on the SNES here, we're playing on the SNES, but I think most of the games, actually, the Days of Christmas one, I believe, was just a SNES European only game, but Home Alone and big surprise, Home Alone 2 upcoming. I want to say we're on NES, Game Boy, freaking Game Boy Color, Sega Genesis. Like, they were on like every freaking console that was possible. But but I decided to do SNES versions just that way I can use one setup to play everything. Great to be out of the slammer, Harry. You said it, Mav. Did you? Did you? Spelled that way is pretty sweet. Run up the gang. I fixed everything. I'm not pressing buttons to go through the text. This is just happening on its own, by the way. What about the brat? Not for long. Do 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 do. Shibidibidoo. All that stuff, jewels, VCRs, TVs, and toys. I want that kid's toys. Okay, okay, but first we grab their gold, jewels, and silver. Enough gabbing. Enough gabbing. Let's do it. Alright. So, what the hell is going on? Do I got infinite ammo? It kind of seems like I got infinite ammo. I got some score. I can crouch. And I can shoot this little water gun. Alright then. Up. Opens doors. Fantastic. That seems like a good thing to grab. Is there a way I can use it? There is, but it's limited ammo. Okay. The slingshot. Oh! Do I open that? Get him. Oh, okay. Went down the laundry shaft. No, I put something down the laundry shaft, apparently. Why did it do the same item? I guess I'm collecting the lights? The chandelier? How do I get up there? Let's see. I gotta be able to jump on something here. Oh, here we go. Pizza? Big time score update. Now what's the backpack 3? Is that my lives? Oh, you know what? The number on... What was the shaking? Moose. That's a creepy giant moose. I don't know why that didn't affect that guy. The number of items near the safe button, like on the UI, the safe or whatever, that, yeah, you see the numbers going down? Okay, so backpack is all the valuables that I have. God damn you. How do I get up there? Also, why do both of them look... Oh, I just killed that guy! Holy shit! Come and get me, punk. Okay. That was my bedroom that I came out of. Can't grab that. I think we're good on this floor? I like how it never has pretty much never shown the picture of what I'm actually... Wait a second, door. I was about to head down, but... Beep, boop, beep, boop, bop, beep, boop. Pizza! Boop, bop, bop, beep, bop, bop, scoop, bop, doop, bop, bop, scooba-dooba-doo. This is just a bee here to jump on? Okay. Door. Pizza! Okay. Seems like perhaps I need to bounce on something. If I get up there. Oh, I can on the open drawer. Oh, it makes so much sense. I think the way to bring stuff down was over here. Here we go. 13. Does that mean there's still supposed to be 13 more things here? Sure hope not. Because I have no idea what they would be. I don't think there's that many more doors left. That's where I was. Ooh. Alright, downstairs then. Okay, first door. That must be a you cannot open the door noise. Fair enough. Alright, that gave me zero, absolutely zero warning. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why did it take so many hits for him to... Why did it take so many hits for him to get stuck? Ooh, pizza. They didn't even give me the friggin' pizza. So I don't know what the deal is with that, but... Oh, those hurt me? Those are my toys, though. Thought for sure that'd be fine. I'm like terrified of what's his name now. Ooh. Nothing over here, huh? That's suspicious. TV? I feel like there's gotta be more than just that in here. Guess not. He's just standing over there for some reason. Right to put them away. More toys. Pizza. Money. I can't open this giant thing? Okay, there we go. The fuck? Why am I like nudging it along the table by causing an earthquake? Huh? What? What? Okay. Alright, whatever. I don't really understand that at all, why that's happening, but apparently that's what's happening. Oh, hello. You did open this time. If I kind of finished going through everything and I haven't found everything, I'm gonna be sad. Do I get to continue? That'll teach you to mess with the wet bandits, you little punk. You said it, Marv. Continue, thank God. What kind of continue is that? That's not a continue. That's a start over. That's not a continue. That's not a fucking continue. Also, who's that guy then? Alright. Maybe, what a weird game. At times, fair. At times, very strange. Like, this is very strange. I'm jumping on pianos, I'm jumping on all sorts of things, I'm jumping on toilets and sinks, but I can't jump on a table to reach a gem? What are we doing here? Alright, so now that we've done that, the room we go into next is gonna have the mega bad guy. Oh, not the mega. Okay. What? Got him. He just slides off screen. Okay, alright. That works for me. 5? Wasn't there already... Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, there we go. Oh. That scared me. I don't know how I got that thing to come out of the mirror, but I'm alright with it. We're missing 3 things. It would just be nice to get past, like, Act 1, you know? With our little water gun. Okay, thanks for that. Thanks for jumping at that time. Oh, I actually think I sniped that. Can't go in there yet, huh? Oh. I need 2 more things? Okay. How did I start going back up this? I definitely did start going back up this at one point. Not sure how I did that. Okay, I don't know what a... Game? I feel like I've tried every button combo to make that happen. Okay. Scared me. Scared me. Maybe there's like a... Oh, there's one. Maybe there's another one in a hidden painting somewhere. Down here first to check. Okay, okay. That room's pretty well checked. What about this thing? Can I stand on this now? No. What about this painting? Aha! Thank God, we don't have to go back up. Okay, now what happens? What do you mean nothing happens? Oh, okay, alright, they give us a key now. We've made it to the basement. Can't shoot my gun. Why can't I shoot my gun? Whoa! I gotta like shimmy to make sure I can jump when I need to over these rats. Shit. Ah! Yeah, I can't shoot now. They actually are forcing me to platform through all of this. Okay. That's unfortunate. Because now I'm just going to want to rush more. Yeah, that was kind of fucked up. That was kind of fucked up. Not the best air control. I will just have to take it slow, it turns out. Okay. That was close. The rat is on a timer. The bats, not so much. Okay, that was not... You know what? Oh, that was tight. A tight window. Oh! Gaming. Come on, that was his tail. Telling me jumping on his tail is gonna hurt me more than him? I did it. Alright, Kevin comes through a winner. Those guys were pushovers, and... Uh-oh, better hurry to the next wing. Oh, I don't have a, Oh, a baseball throw, huh? Another baseball. I'm not planning on what the... Can I take one of these guns? I don't plan on even doing this whole next level. Oh, that could have killed some guy. That was a trap to kill a guy. Damn, I got an arcade thing too. Shee. Beep boop beep boop bop beep boop bop bop. Okay, it did not jump when I said to jump. That's fine. I'm mostly looking to see what new stuff there is in this level, which, as we can see, instead of valuables is toys, which Marv really wanted for some reason. Also these gigantic toy soldiers. Ooh, there we go. Even though the slingshot didn't help me at all, but... That's to kill a guy. What are you doing up there, man? What the hell's going on? Why did he not chase me? That was weird. Oh, what the? Okay, I guess I can't get past that guy. Why is he just in the lifting room? I died from that? Where am I at? Alright, that's enough for me. Let's move on to the next one. Let's move on to the next one, which, as we know, is Home Alone 2. Lost in New York, kid. Lost in New York. Press start to play. This is the concierge of the Plaza Hotel. I'm alerting the other hotels around. There's a little vagabond using credit cards. His name? Kevin McAllister. 5 feet of trouble. Blonde hair, blue eyes. Calling for Lefty Louie. Their faces look so more quality than their clothing. Like, look at Marv's jacket. It looks crazy. This is Harry. What? Yeah, the simp. Mary is still with me? The simp? Look it, never mind about that. I'm calling guys from the gang. Me and... Okay, I can press buttons without skipping it. Listen up, here's what we do. 12:30 p.m. The Plaza Hotel. What the? Is this guy chasing me? I think he is chasing me. Alright, we gotta get going. That hurt me? Okay, I think that hurt me. Pizza. Alright, how was I supposed to know that she was gonna fucking fly through the air like that? Okay. Alright, I'm dying. I got like one... I got a couple... Oh, I can go in here? Hello. Oh. That didn't seem good for me. Okay. I know I should, like, be waiting to see what these things do, but... Ooh, wet floor. Okay. I did something. Okay, I think I'm waiting for the elevators. I think that's what's happening. I'm praying. How did that count as hitting me? Oh! Alright. That's my fault. I've gotten hit a lot. Where's Donald Trump? He's waiting for me in the penthouse. Oh, that killed me. I don't even really know. Maybe that guy does more damage. I'm actually a little confused on what is my health versus what is my... Like, I see the pizza slices, but then I see power with the 5 dots. I don't know which thing is which. I'm also feel like I was waiting a really long time there. I haven't... Oh, there we go. Okay. That button. I see. I probably have to hit that button a certain amount of times. Ah, yes, that is what I needed to do the whole time. Well, that's alright. Do I need to do something? Oh, it's just showing that it's a lot of floors, I guess. Okay, then. Okay, go in there. What did you want me to do? Alright. Okay. It's crazy. Gonna turn. That's when we go. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that door, okay. Oh! What did you want me to do? We gotta see the game. Oh, there isn't a game over screen that's interesting? Alright. I thought there was gonna be maybe something interesting. I'm not gonna lie, I don't actually know how I'm supposed to get over this guy. Okay, I have to stand on this and make a crazy jump. Apparently. That's a tight jump. Pizza. Crazy old lady that has crazy... Oh, that hit me? That's silly. Oh, this door. No? Really? What the hell did that do? Okay, it did that apparently. I can kill people now? Well, I wish I had save stated after. Oh wait, this door's open. How did I not notice that door was open before? Okay, so just a piece of pizza. Oh, you're gonna make me redo it. Okay. Gotta get past the old lady. In here. Get special ability. Kill this. Leave. Kill her. More importantly, we gotta kill this guy to then maybe be able to unlock doors or something. Or maybe that lets us do something here? I have no idea. Do you guys respawn? No. Okay. Can I kill... No, I cannot. I'm gonna say, can I kill the vacuum cleaner? No, I cannot. No, I cannot. Okay, so... in here... Kill old lady. I would have thought that killing this guy would have given me something. Now I'm just terrified of the vacuum. Gave me something, but not what I need to actually... Okay. I have a spin ability that hurts people. Can I go back to the elevator? Can't go in any of these other doors, besides the two I've already been in. Ah, okay, we can go back in the elevator. Now we have our attack power up. Perfect. Ooh, I exit with a little bit of a spin to me, too. First room. I lose the spin after that? Okay, let's try that again. What the? What? I'm saving that. I want that gun back. How do I swap to that water gun? Take my pizza. Okay. More water gun ammo? Okay, I should do this. Alright, get in here. I killed him. Is that a good use of resources? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, well, I killed that guy. It made like a weird horn noise. Cookies! Or coins, or whatever this is. Pizza! I'm just gonna have to eat that. No, I can't eat that. Alright. Shoot his ass. Okay, now we gotta go to the right. We gotta kill this other guy. And that's everything. And then we gotta make our way back to the elevator without screwing up everything else. Don't get hit by this suitcase. Okay, we're good. Elevator? We're good. Alright, we're making progress. Maybe the final boss will be Donald Trump. And I'm picturing Kevin McAllister shooting Donald Trump with that giant rocket that had the boxing glove on it. That'd be funny. Right. Suspiciously nothing in here. Very suspicious. Pizza. Gonna have to run that back. Nothing in the first door, we already know. Pizza. Got it. Bullet for that. Very good. Kevin. Okay, another room. Ooh, did you see that slide? Like the movie. That's pretty good. That's the end of that section. Dude, look at the short hops. Can we go back to the elevator? We can. Alright, this is going pretty decent. I don't know how long I've been on this one, but... Okay, cannot do that. Okay, so the water stuns him. Holy big guns. Pizza. Getting a little formulaic, I will say. So far. Ugh. I grabbed something else. I don't even know what I grabbed. Oh, it was one of them cookie things. The vacuum. The one hit KO vacuum, 1 HKO. Am I gonna have to shoot this dude again? At the... Okay. We're out. Let me in! Whoa! That was close. That was close. Is that whiskey? Holy, super speed. God damn. Hold on, we gotta check these rooms though. That was assault? Oh, maybe it was. Oh. Pigeon ability. That's our spin move already. That was where we started. Okay, then 2. Pizza. 3. Alright, that was kind of fucked up. What did that do? Fuck. I want my ability, man. I want my mega ability. I wonder what would have happened if I went to room 23 with that ability. I wonder. Okay. 23. Well, that didn't seem very fair. Can I... There we go. What? Oh, I see. Wrong room. We gotta go into this room. Get wrecked. So I think I shot multiple times. Yeah, I did. Got him. Okay. I don't know what that is, but sure. Pizza! Pizza! Okay. Maybe we're going to a boss fight now? Service elevator? Ooh. I think after this, whatever happens will be the end of this segment. For Home Alone 2. This went pretty long. And there's one more game, though I don't know how much we'll do of that either. It's only kind of Christmassy. I mean, it is have Christmas elements, but it's not Christmas game outright by any means. But the setting takes place in Christmas. The SNES heads will know. The real SNES heads. What do you want me to do again, exactly? You want me to shoot you with this? What do you want me to do? I don't know, so I'm not going that way. Although, wait a second. That's the only way to go? Hmm. Does that mean I lost? I don't know. Maybe we won't beat this guy. It feels like that move is doing damage, but also I'm not sure. He always does that bend down that makes me feel like he's dodging it or something. I feel like he's taking so many hits, though, if that's the case. What do you want from me here? I can't leave. Do I have to get shaken down? He did the same animation as when I'm doing these jump attacks on him, which make me think the jump attacks are doing damage, but... I mean, I've hit him a lot of times, if so. Anyone got the Home Alone 2 game facts set up? Because I don't know what else to do here, really. Unless I'm supposed to, like, throw that at you. No, that didn't do anything. Is this just a scripted loss? Alright, get me. He didn't do the put me in the hands thing. No, it just resets me here every time. Alright, well, I guess that's gonna be it, because I attacked him like 1,000 times, so I don't know. I don't really know what else possibly they could want me to do. I guess just that. I guess just that. That's crazy. That's fucking insane, but okay. I jump attacked him like 100 times, but no. You gotta shoot him with that thing a few times instead. What the hell's going on here? What is this music? Oh, what the hell, man? I'm dying! I died from the machine. Okay, so he's throwing plates. I lost my spin attack, which is very unfortunate. I died. That was weird. That was strange. Very strange. Ouch. All right, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Let's go on to the last one of our SNES Christmassy games, which is, if I can find it, should be in here somewhere, unless I saved it to the wrong place. Nope, it is here. This is Batman Returns, which you may think, why would that be a Christmas game? Fantastic question. Well, first off, it's definitely taking place in the winter. And in Christmas time, which can be seen through some of the shops and the areas around. Oh, it's Batman. Am I controlling this? No. That looks good though, those are good visuals. Ambush in Gotham Plaza. Alright, here we go. Do I have infinite of this? I do. Jump. Punch. Lock. Ooh. Okay. Oh, you're children, sorry. So as you can see, it's a ouch. Oh, I grabbed that guy. He just walked right into my hands. I was trying to like jump with momentum. Yeah, like that. Holy shit, I just threw that guy. Oh, I think I did run out of batarangs. No, I didn't. Oh! Go. Hello, children. Oh. I have you protected, ma'am. Jump attacks. You can't punish my jump landings, that's cheating. Combo. We move. Oh. Ah, got him. Okay, okay. No! Batman, no! We got him. What the? Just shot with a fucking rocket. Holy shit, this guy's crazy. I think I kicked that guy on the bicycle while he was off screen. Whoa! How did I do that? How did I do the winged move? Ooh, double hit. That was a pretty sick one. Leave that lady alone. No, I was trying to jump the rocket. Oh, you see Christmas gifts in the background? That's why this is a Christmas game. That's why this is a Christmas game. Dude, that's so unfair that that snipes me. Oh, double grab? Holy shit, Batman's going off. See, Christmas game. Christmas game. Eh. Eh. What? He anti-air punch was the Street Fighter 5? Oh, hello. That juice. What the? Get out of here. Using flames? What are you? Some kind of devilish person? Oh. I still don't really know what causes me to do the, winged move. That one. Oh. Sir. No, I don't think so. I don't think so, punk. He's putting up the blocks. I don't think so, punk. I've got a city to save. Whoa, big guys. Get thrown. I don't even know if I could throw that guy. Looks like he's gonna do like a fire breathing move or something. Nope, he's gonna do a butt slam. Of course he is. Of course he is. Fat clown. Fat clown, it says. Fellas, guys, can I hit you, please? Go. Here we go. I got one of them. There we go. That was a little more silly than it should have been, but that's okay. See, Christmas! This is a Christmas game. Look at all this Christmasness. It's Christmas! Whoa! How did I use the fucking... How do I get by this? How did I use that move that went in the air? Yeah, how did I do that? Oh, that button? Oh, it's a combo of buttons. Oh shit, look at that. Okay. I'm learning. Again, definitely not playing through the whole game, but... Why can't I hit this guy? I lost like all of my health trying to hit that guy. How do I... What happened to my regular attacks? It just does this gun now. What the fuck is happening? Why could I... What is this context item use? This is going much worse for me, that I can't just use my items as normal. I can't just punch people. And also it seems like the oh, we should see the game over screen. Oh, don't mind if I do. Where does it start you? Classic. Okay, so I just gotta outrange him. Okay. Fucking fat guy. Alright, this guy's annoying to fight. I also can't turn around in the air, it seems. I tried to jump over that guy. I feel like I have to walk tiny steps at a time in case there's a tall clown, but... Suspiciously quiet. Oh shit. Stun gun C? Okay. Did he just do like a electric punch? Great. Fantastic. So glad that I can figure out what the hell he's doing. Alright, he did it. Alright, I'm losing all my lives. Fantastic. Dude, he does have an electric hand. He does so much damage. He bounces off the wall after? How do I escape this guy? I do feel like it'd be cool if I could use the, what do you call it? Oh, I can kind of do a thing like that. But I apparently only sometimes? Can I just block when he does that? The block button. The casual gamer button that doesn't exist. Of course. How could I have thought? Alright, that one didn't work though. Can't block that apparently. That didn't even really, like, help. I still took mad damage. Whoa. I don't know. I don't think I can beat this guy, to be honest. It's harder than some Elden Ring Dark Souls type shit. Cause he bounces off the wall after you jump him doing the Blanca ball at you. And he moves faster than you. So like, and then what? You want me to duck under that somehow? Because I can't jump over it again. Alright, and this is some no-name stun gun fella. I think this is my last attempt regardless. We know this death happens regardless. Okay, I accidentally pressed the speed up button there, but... I mean, I can't jump him. Batman's too fucking slow. I think there must be something to do with having to... But I can't even get the... I'm trying to get the... The hook shot just only sometimes wants to work. You dodge him and he bounces off the wall all the way back to the other side of the screen. And he's taken like no damage, by the way, even though I've thrown so many things at him. Look at that, his health is still full. Very cool. I think most kids, when they played this game, never got past this guy. That's my guess. Unless the game manual had some, like, secret tip for beating him. That's the only way. I'm sorry, lady. Stun Gun C is gonna have... See what I mean? He came all the way back to just off, not only the other side of the screen, he was off the screen. Alright, I'm done here. But hey, at least the Christmas tree looked nice. You know what? I'm going home to Batgirl. Catgirl. Excuse me. I'm going back to Catgirl, and maybe you should too. You should too. That'd be... Wouldn't mind that under my Christmas tree in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, that was the SNES Christmas catalog there. So that was good. Fun times. Meow. End. Alright, good timing there. Worked pretty much exactly how I was hoping it would. Definitely could have kept going, of course, in the Home Alone games, I think. Could have maybe had a little more of a wrap-up chat about each game, but whatever. Fine. Besides, the people want Famicom Friday. The people want Famicom. Myself included. So, we're gonna go get the apple. I was thinking also that while I have the apple before starting Famicom time would be potentially our time to sneak in Metazua and Pokedoku, since we didn't do that at the beginning because I did the Virtua Fighter thing. So I kind of had a little bit of that all in my head set up before we even got going with it. So that's cool. Let me something I forgot to check is if the camera focus is good. It's could have been better, probably. Could have been closer to the 30, but that was our Christmas SNES segment of retail SNES games. So, time to go to the bathroom.
We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible.
Oh shit, is anger.
We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding.
You ate dinner so fast you want to see Detective? Well, don't worry, we still got a stretch break. We went slightly past 7. Oh shit, Dino's here too. Oh shit. Don't worry, you guys didn't miss anything. We went a teeny bit into 7 o'clock because we were doing a Christmas game segment, as you can see by the title. So, realistically, most of the time, it probably wouldn't start until like 7:10 earliest, 7:15 earliest, because it would always be stretch break, and then gotta have that apple. So I gotta rejuvenate before we get into story time, of course. Of course. But don't want to miss anything. Yo, that's a crazy fish. Flashtail? That's new. So they just straight up stole that fish emote? Twitch just straight up stole that fish emote, huh? That's crazy. Who's that little anime peak / lurk emote? Emmy lurk, okay. It's a good emote? Yeah, but is it... Well, okay, so the 2 newest Twitch emotes that I know of, the AI-generated cat emote, aka we don't like that. Then there's the basically stolen fish emote recolored. Isn't that this like almost the same as fish? That is the same as fish pog. No, not ginger cat. There's some other one. There's some other newer one. I don't know. I don't think it's called cat. I think it's called something else, but it's a new Christmas one. Anyway, I missed the alert for your 3 bits, aka 3 cents. I don't know which one that was, but these are the recent ones. No, those aren't them. Maybe they removed it. It was like the one with the. It was like a cat with a Christmas hat. I could find it on Discord because I think I made a post of it. But it's probably a little while back, so I would have to scroll a lot. Cat in the chat. They removed it? Let me at least show you what I was talking about. They must have removed it. But it was this. And everyone got very upset because they used AI to make it. And then people yelled at them. And then they must have taken it off. They must have, because I don't know where else it would be. Anyway. I don't remember what I was going to say. Oh yeah, I do remember now. For those that were here for the Christmas games, do you think I stayed on any of the games too long? I guess it's probably my biggest thing. In my mind, that was very much a Vinesauce-esque. Not to his level, but very Vinesauce-esque kind of segment where going through multiple games in a period of time type deal. Obviously not to his level of usually finding more curated lists, but that was kind of the vibe I was going for. Because I definitely didn't want to actually play all of those. I was never intending to play them in that full. Just sort of a themed group of games to bounce through. Just a themed group of games to bounce through. Well, okay. So we got 2 Euros then. We got Dino, and Anger as our Euros, our Euro representation. What's midnight for both of you? I'm sure yawning makes that help. Any predictions for this chapter? Gonna be chapter 8, right? Yeah, it's gonna be chapter 8. Oh, it's 1 o'clock for you? I think Anger said it was gonna be midnight for him. Coffee guy murderous rampage. That's pretty good. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. You are right that anything can happen. So let's see. We had... Okay, so here's a thing that's definitely happening. Purtle is going to be going to the school to interview Kohei. Also will likely run into, what's his name there? Murderous Rampage. So that'll probably be our segment, is interviewing that guy, or that kid. And then Yumi, I think she was supposed to be visiting Megumi, but then had the interaction with teacher instead. So maybe she's still gonna go back to Megumi's. That makes sense. There is the Hamada storyline as far as what the hell is going on with him. Acting all weird. Then there's the Mr. Zugi, our boss, that has been kind of missing in action. But then when Ayumi called him at the end of last chapter to tell him about superstition that the teacher told her about, he was already in that village or whatever. That was, that still needs to come into play. We haven't seen that guy in forever. 'Cause he's actually the murderer. I think that covers most of the current stuff. Obviously, there's the guy, the old guy that had the mask and the glasses that we still don't know who that is. There's still the laptop though. That's obnoxious. There's still the Kuze stuff with her brother and whatnot. Something about we were going to get a picture from Yoshi, which is the grandma, I think. That was one other aspect I remember as well. Alright, I have to wake up the laptop. Fell asleep for some reason. Kamado went to the village where the folklore of the Smiling Man originated or something. Oh, no, that wasn't Kamada though. Wasn't that was our private investigator boss guy that we haven't seen since like the second chapter? He like left to do stuff, went to the newspaper place, haven't seen him, and Yumi called him at the end. I could be wrong, but maybe you don't remember. I could be wrong too. Streamer admits he's fallible. Rare footage. Alright, just doing this while I have the apple and do the last stretches here. Alright, chat. Name me a fish. I think this means we're gonna be a fish. Sunfish, okay? Finish this stretch and then put that in and see if that helps. Certainly not a bird. Certainly not a mammal. Well, actually that's not true, but... That's not true, necessarily, but... Sunfish. Alright, sunfish is not in there. Where's mackerel? Mackerel is probably in there. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure tuna and seahorses are in there. Anglerfish and pufferfish or blowfish is in there. Flatfish, so like a flounder in there. I don't know if a salmon counts. I'd have to check on that. Cute fish, ayaya. At least do the all caps, ayaya. Well, it's late, I'll let it slide, Let's go with a flounder. It's not in there. Okay. Let's go with an anglerfish. Pufferfish. Do we get any separation of branches? We do. Okay. We can eliminate. Yeah. So this is the problem with fish in this game. Because as you can see, although this is technically a different category, it basically doesn't help us at all because the description is the exact same. So, tuna. Tuna is in the Scombrene. Okay, here we go. Ray-finned bony fish. Let's get a weirdo out of the way like a seahorse. Okay. That's not good. Okay, so this is why fish category is tough in this game. Fish category is tough in this game. Alright, let me think. Sorry. We're cooked. Like a fish. Not so fast. I don't really consider a bass a flatfish, but... Alright, one more. Find this mystery animal. Yeah, I know, man. I'm trying. Here we go. Wait, what? Why did it do this? Right down here. Okay. Cola can. Yeah, I pulled that out. Fuck. Up here. Flounder would be a good guess, and it was a guess I already tried to do, but we cannot guess it. Cuttlefish, because it's very different. That's not good. Fuck. Well, swordfish was on a better track as far as it wasn't in those branches. That's kind of what I was going for. Kind of why I want to do an oarfish as well. Lion's mane jellyfish? I don't think so. The problem is when it's gonna be... Alright, what's a fish that doesn't have fish in its name? Like the flounder, the tuna, the bass, the salmon, the sardine. Sardine would be crazy. Oh. Stingray, huh? Yeah. Let's get a ray in there. Just to check. The rays are way up there though, okay? The two places we pretty much only ever lose in this game are fish and sometimes bugs. But usually fish. There's been an occasional bird, but... Old Faithful. No. The thing is, usually I can use the other branches of what it isn't in to help me knock out options, but this is literally the same description as this. And then a lot of fish descriptions are just like not helpful. This one is a little bit helpful. But like this one isn't. This one isn't. I already guessed an oarfish. I don't know why it even is letting me consider that. Swordfish we already did. So silverfish, clownfish, flyingfish, beta fish. Oh boy. I don't think we're gonna get there. Where'd the silverfish come in at? Near the top? Yeah, it is pretty not fish-like. I feel like this is just gonna be with the goldfish and stuff, but I feel the same way with... Okay, we have 2 guesses. This does not really help either, to be honest with us. Let's be honest, that does not help that much. Angelfish, not an option. Ray-finned fishes. I mean, it could definitely be the beta. I did try sardines, but they weren't. It's not an option. It could be the beta. The hell? That means no. Beta fish is over there. 1 guess left, huh? So from actual fish that I haven't guessed yet, it would basically be clownfish. So unless there's another fish we can think of that doesn't have fish in the name, I think we have the clownfish. Oh, clutch. Fucking clutch. We're gamers. Clutched it. Finding Nemo. I should have just went with the popular fish. What was I thinking? What was he thinking? Never doubted it. Never doubted it, right, chat? You had faith the whole time. You had faith the whole time. Sure. I can tell the audio's not correct. Let's see. That's correct. That, however, is correct. Jump into blah blah blah. There was this, I didn't mention this, but yeah, these were added. These were added. Maybe we'll have a Tetris session at some point. So there was this, and if you know the stream, you do know that most of the time we try and tend to do the game trials. Do game trial games. However, in this instance, the this game is both. This is like one of them farming type games. Though it does have a twist of being like, I think, spooky or something. Like there's ghosts and stuff, I think, in this game. So yeah, kind of a couple things going against it in that sense. One, it's a sort of farming, Animal Crossing, you know, like build your area over time, Stardew, yada yada type thing. So it usually means like impossible to beat a game like that during a game trial. And then also, you just have other games already anyway. And so for both of those reasons, like if there was nothing going on, I would maybe try this for half of a stream. But given the circumstances, it's just not even really worth that, so. Wave Racing. They have been actually adding a decent amount of music to the Nintendo Music app. I don't have the app, but I know they've been adding music to it. Live? This isn't the guy they added to Tekken 8 yesterday. Or announced that they were adding to Tekken 8 yesterday on the Game Awards. What the? Alright. It's time, everybody. It's time! Are you ready? Okay, ready! This is what you came for! You go dim the lights. Movie time. Hold on, I'll wait 10 seconds. Movie time. Let me check my phone then. I'll check my phone for Pokemon Sleep. Popcorn's ready. Everyone's got their drinks and popcorn. All nice and warm and cozy. Alright. Let's roll. It's time for Chapter 8, everybody's favorite stream segment. Famicom, Emio Famicom Detective Club Friday. And I didn't mention this yet, chat, but it's Friday the 13th. Extra spooky. Extra spooky. Now, I'm mostly talking over this just because the first sentence or so is always about the we're doing detective things, but we're going to be helping continue to search for Makoto while working with the Minoru Suzuki case. Ayumi finds Fukuyama's spine, talks in the coffee shop. He tells her about the story that is similar to the Smiling Man, coming from his hometown Narumo Village, which happens to also be where our boss from the Tsugi agency is at, which is very convenient. Tomorrow, we're going to interview Kohei, who is the trio in the potential love triangle. I'm calling it now. We don't know that for sure, but I'm calling it now. Potential love triangle that was with Asuke and Megumi. So here we go. We're going to the junior high school to interview Kohei. Originally it was going to be Ayumi, but Purtle was perhaps Richard. No, was perhaps a little worried / jealous of her meeting with this guy over and over again because he likes Ayumi. So, think. Wait. Oh. I know you must have a busy schedule as a teacher. Oh no, it's my job to help the kids in any way that I can, and that means helping you. He seems reasonably easygoing. Oh! Huh? He noticed I was staring? Oh, he did not like that. This is the guy that Ayumi referred to as her senpai. Damn, he got real not excited after I stared at him like that. Why don't we go inside and talk? It'd be better than standing around here. Fair enough. I'm gonna move myself slightly higher. Oh, travel? The quick step back. Please come this way. I'm sorry you had to see that embarrassing scene the other day. Okay, teachers have a lot on their plates. Well, it's true, but I normally thrive when I'm busy. What do you mean? Well, I mean, it can be tough to work with kids at their age. They're immature, unstable. But when I think of the future I'm helping them build, it brings me great joy. What a good guy. Teaching is definitely my calling. My students have helped me realize that. Seems like he'd be a cool teacher. Thank you again for taking the time today. My pleasure. Shouldn't you be, like, actively teaching right now? He's a passionate guy. I'm gonna look at him again. Speaks just like a teacher on a TV show. It's nice. Sure, why not? Is that a drawing of someone? This is a drawing of someone named Minoru Suzuki. Do you recognize him? No, I never seen his face. I see. How has Megumi been? She still hasn't been back to school. I went to visit her the other day, but dude, she hasn't been in school for like a week and a half or something, right? Maybe even more? Maybe like... I didn't think she was ready, and just as I was turning around, I ran into Tachibana. Did she tell you about this, by the way? She mentioned that she ran into you, yeah. Did she say anything else? Just that you were a dedicated teacher who really focused on his students. So I'm lying to him, because she did tell me more than that. She told me about the story. His dad's story about the smiling man in Arumo village or whatever. Arumo. I called Megumi's house today and spoke to her parents. They say she's slowly improving. I hope I haven't burdened you with worry. No, not at all. He seems genuinely concerned about his students. I bet he's a really good teacher. Why is Yumi always giggling about him? All in all, I consider myself really lucky. I mean, how many people find their one true calling? Funny, isn't it? Oh, yeah, I think it's great. Yep. Yep. Just what I expect a detective to say. Huh? What's that supposed to mean, huh? Megumi's slowly but surely getting better. What do you mean, just what you would expect, I When can I speak with Kohei? Is he still in class? Yes, but fourth period is about to end and Kohei should be here shortly after that. Kohei Takiguchi. What will you know? It seems like Kohei was one of Isuke's closest friends. Still, I did hear a rumor over the two of them had a falling out over Megumi. Love triangle. I wonder what kind of student he is. I hear he was a good friend of Isuke. Is he also a good student? He's reserved and serious student. He's also close friends with Megumi. When I think about how Kohei offered to help Isuke with his grades, I just can't. Please, Purtle. You've got to solve the case. For Isuke. At least he didn't start yelling again. Remember that last time? You just start open yelling in the coffee shop. Now, Purtle. While we're waiting for Kohei, I need to ask you something. Oh? So you can ask about a Yumi? I'm told that you'll be meeting with Tachibana at some point today. That's correct. That's correct. Does she need to check in with you somehow? Are you her boss? Is she reliable? Is she reliable? No, Ayumi, I mean Tachibana is very talented. I'm not her boss. We're just co-workers. Oh, I see. That's a good to hear. A relief. Why is that a relief? Why is that a relief, huh? I worry too much sometimes. Yeah. You do. Does he really want to ask me about Ayumi? He definitely does. I can't help but wonder. Oh? How is Ayumi doing as a detective? And are you guys making sure she's compensated fairly? What the? Are they fucking? I mean, she just seems like she's doing a great job, but I'm curious. Please don't tell her I asked. She'll scold me for meddling again. She sure does keep a close eye on Ayumi. Relieved to hear that you can count on her. By the way, how old are you? He's really giving me the shakedown. I'm 19, same as Ayumi. Yeah, I said Ayumi instead of Tachibana. Oh, I thought you were a bit younger than that. Is that an insult or is that a compliment? When I saw you at the police station, I figured Tachibana was older than you. So I was surprised to hear you actually started at your agency before Tachibana. Oh, well, I mean, I'm kind of a big deal. Is he suggesting that I'm childish? I mean, did you see that fit my character was wearing the other day? That I'm probably wearing now, too? It's all too obvious he's older than me, but come on. The way he says Tachibana all the time is starting to get on my nerves. So, you have seniority at the agency. I mean, not really. As a teacher and her formal senpai, what was Tachibana like? Good question. I'm proud to have known her. You should have seen her with a naginata in her hands. She shined. Thank you, voice acting, for helping me pronounce that. I see. Needless to say, she was beautiful, like a classic work of art. That's a weird thing to say. Right? That's kind of a weird thing to say. If I could, I'd revisit those dates, but I know it's impossible. Were you fucking? Were you fucking? It's interesting to hear these details about Ayumi when she was young. I genuinely feel pity for anyone who didn't grow up alongside young Tachibana. What are you? Yeah, you're a little weird, man. Of course, that's stupid, I know. Yeah, it's stupid and strange. What is a naginata? Any weebs know what the hell that is? I have no idea what that is. I want to take a moment and imagine back then wielding a naginata. I'm actually 4 years older than her, so technically I wasn't in the club with her. So I was in high school, but I went back to the middle school just to see her? I'm kidding, but my school didn't have a naginata club and I wanted to stay in touch with the sport. It's a sport. Okay. Alright. Nata. Sure. Right. Really caught me off guard with that. Hope you didn't yelp too loudly. Hope I didn't yelp too loudly. That feeling of stepping into a sacred dojo. Your muscle tenses and your focus tightens. It's a pole with a sword at the end? Okay. Yeah, it's like, oh, there's another thing kind of like that. But it's like the wooden swords or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Kendo? Is that, am I making words up? Am I making words up right now? I might be making words up. No, I'm not. Kendo is a modern Japanese martial art descended from that uses bamboo swords. Okay, I'm not lying. And then naginata, a wooden or metal pole with a curved single-edged blade at the end. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like, well, I was gonna make some sort of Soul Calibur reference, but I can't actually remember who uses that one. But I feel like someone in Soul Calibur uses that thing. Anyway, do I do any martial arts? A little karate. I knew it, so you know the feeling, how it resonates with those of us dedicated to the martial arts. I wouldn't say I'm very dedicated, but... Karate, you said. I'd love to spar with you sometime. No way that's happening. No way that's happening. F this guy, I don't want to hang out with him any bit. He's one of a kind, though. He is one of a kind. Tell me about the club. I was shocked. Oh? There were suddenly so many boys enrolled, even though Naginata Club is usually mostly girls. It is? You get to play with like a sword weapon. That sounds like a guy thing. But apparently not. You know why, don't you? Because they all like the Yumi, duh. Does Tachibana join the club? Oh, I should have known a skilled detective like you would have no problem with that. Impressive. Is it really impressive? It's the only detail I know. It's not because I'm a detective, it's because I know Tachibana. His reaction there was so... What a detective! When Tachibana joined the club, suddenly a bunch of boys signed up. Funny, when I used to watch her practicing her stances, it was like the whole world darkened and all I could see was her. Is that normal? I mean... And you know what? You're just gonna keep reading. Some buffoon would walk past and break my line of vision. Sag. What in the world is he going on about? The closest thing you did to martial arts was judo? That's cool. Would you say your relationship with Tachibana is strictly as a co-worker? He does not. You know what? He's got balls. I'll give him that. He gets straight to the point. Well, yeah, I mean, we're co-workers, and I see. What a waste. Damn! Surely you're not immune to her radiant charms, hmm? What's with this guy? What is with this guy? He's clearly putting on airs that he, you know, wants involvement, but then he's like, you're not interested? What are you, a stupid piece of shit? Well, so is Kohei on the way, or? Honestly, Pog. I think fourth period just ended. Let's give him a moment. Hey, so I was talking to a Yumi. She said that you two first ran into each other again in front of the school? Yeah, that's right. I hadn't seen her since the time in our middle school Naginata club. I didn't know her in high school, unfortunately. I can only imagine how she must have blossomed. That's such like a creepy way of saying that. Like, it can be said with good intentions, but like, because it's high school, that time period and everything, and what that means, come on. But those high school days are gone forever. Frankly, it breaks my heart. I see. Well, I knew a Yumi when she was in high school, and I even have a picture of her from then. Also, a little bit of a weird thing to say. Oh, I didn't say it, I'm thinking it. I had obtained it purely for investigative purposes. She pretended to protest a bit, like, no, give it back. I look so silly, it's embarrassing. At least I have my memories of Tachibana from middle school. What about now? When she's a grown woman? Well, relatively speaking. Time moves on, we must accept that. What a weirdo. What a strange man. What a strange man. I'm sure it won't be the same as actually growing up with Tachibana, but feel free to ask me questions about her from back then. Oh, I have got some stories. That's a weird face he's putting on right now, right? What is that face? That, like, weird half-smirk smile. Okay, I'll think about it. There's a lot about her from before I met her, but I know a lot about her from high school days you'll never know. I won't lose? What do you mean I won't lose? I've got the best of them. Superior friendship. Hold on. Ask first? Alright, I guess I gotta do this. Actually, Mr. Fukuyama, I met Tachibana when she was a freshman in high school. There was a police chase. I'll spare you the details, but it's led her to this line of work. I see. She made quite an impression in her sailor suit. Sailor suit? Remember when you said you pitied anyone who didn't know Tachibana growing up? What is this? Such a weird... This is such a weird conversation. Anyway, your words. Yes? Do you happen to have any photos of her from that time? This is so... not appropriate. I have one, but I used it for my own special research. I had it for investigative purposes. It's not like I carried her around with me. Besides, I see her every day. This feels weirdly like a victory. Oh, you're here. This game is so ridiculous. It's amazing. Hey, it's Kohei. Finally. What's this kid look like? Oh, he's a nerd. He's a nerd. He's wearing gym clothes, so it makes sense that his fourth period was PE. And I'm not saying a nerd just because he's wearing glasses, but look how... I mean, look at the clothes. The tucked in, I'm sure it's part of the uniform, they have to tuck it in, but like, come on. After class, you untuck that shit. He came straight here without changing. I guess he didn't want to keep me waiting. Allow me to introduce Kohei Takaguchi. This is Purtle. You could just call me Kohei. Nice to meet you. I'm Purtle from the Itsuhi Detective Agency. I was hoping to ask you some questions about Isuke. Thanks for taking the time during your lunch break. Sure. Hi. I know hi is not saying that like the word hi. I know hi means something different. It's like saying yes or okay. That said, I might ask some tough questions. Are you okay with that?
大丈夫です
He's okay with that. First of all, I gotta stare you down. Everyone knows the rules.
表情がやや
That's just the rules. I gotta stare him down.
滝口くんの
And now we get to it. Here we
滝
go.
口くんは佐々木はい
Been friends since elementary school, even though we're like opposites. I guess some people couldn't figure out why we'd be friends.
自分でもそう思ってて
We always get along so well.
そうなんだ
I see.
だ
Opposites,
から
huh?
僕エース
I knew him better than anyone.
僕たちに
Really appreciate
協力しよ
your
うとして
helping us out like this. Thank you. He gives more of a third wheel vibe than a love triangle vibe? I mean, you're saying that because he's nerdy and stuff and probably reserved and shy-ish appearing, which is fair, but who knows? Maybe he's maybe he's got the riz. Although probably not, because she asked out the teacher instead. But anyway, does imagine if I drop that bomb right now? By the way, Megumi asked out the teacher that's sitting a foot away from you. Did you know about that? Did you know if he had any other problems? Someone holding a grudge against him? There's no way. I mean, he was too nice for that. He got along with everyone. I see, I see. That's exactly what all his teachers said. Seriously, no one disliked him. Is there anything else about his behavior that caught your attention recently? Let's see. I mean, his grades were down, and that school that he wouldn't really want to get into is really tough. But he seemed totally unconcerned, like he didn't mind at all. More about his grades, huh? Let's hear what he has to say. AKA, keep asking about Isuke. Everyone liked him! I'm telling you! Everyone liked him! But, knowing Isuke, I can't imagine he didn't really care about his grades, you know? Unlike me, he was already thinking about his future while he was in middle school. He must have been in shock, right? I guess one thing about him is he's always played it cool. He never showed vulnerability. Even with his grades, he acted like it was no big deal. So if he had some kind of trouble, he had been in some kind of trouble, he would have made sure no one else knew about it. I mean, he'd whine to me about random things every so often, but other than that, business as usual. Not sure how he felt deep down, even though he was my best friend. Oh. Sag. Maybe I didn't know him all that well after all. AKA average male friendship. Think. Should definitely ask about Megumi. I definitely should ask about Megumi. Can I ask about Megumi Morimoto? Yeah, I guess. We've been friends for a long time too, since grade school, and she's in the same class as me now. Sounds like all three of you were pretty close. Yeah, but I'd say Isuke and Megumi were especially close. Although they did fight kind of a lot, probably because they both just said whatever. You know, like brother and sister almost, but they'd always make up and be back to normal. Okay, I'll keep asking. They hadn't been to school in a while, even the day when we heard about Isuke. True. No observations, okay. In school, okay. So you know how I said Isuke got along with everyone? Well, Megumi was kind of special. I think he had a crush on Megumi, but I don't know how she felt about him. That's funny that they put that detail in. The teacher coughing. He knows! He knows! I think Isuke liked Megumi. What do you think of Megumi? What do I think? Maybe I should have phrased that differently. I mean, she's cheerful and bright. Anything else? Did you have a crush on her, Kohei? I guess she liked creepy books, you know, like occult stuff. I'm not really into it. This is something we already know. But she kept trying to scare me with creepy stories all the time. I was waiting for the haha. That seems different from the gossip I heard, is it? The teacher kind of told us she likes that stuff.
全然違うんです。
Just into different things, you know?
英介は
It's the same
好
thing.
きなものとかが
Just into different things, you know? Alright, I know.
もしかして
Maybe if we just chat a bit, he'll loosen up and start spilling some of that gossip, though. Gossip of that kind, I don't know. Maybe I should ask more probing questions. Well, just ask the questions. What is backing off gonna do? When there's smoke, there's fire, so I suppose I better clear this up. Here goes nothing.
ちなみに
Speaking of Megumi, would you say you also liked her?
めぐみさん
Yes. Teacher. Fukuyama. Oh, I meant as a friend.
クラスメート
Is that why everyone's asking me about that lately? Did they all mean... Oh, look, let me just clear this up. I've got a crush on a girl with braids that I see in the library. The nerd is redeemed! He likes another nerdy girl instead of Megumi. Sorry about that. The answer feels genuine. It's probably too bad people are probably gossiping about this.
英介は
Okay, same question.
そうい
You
えば
know, now that I think about it, Isuke did say he thought Megumi had been a little cold lately. I wonder if she liked someone. I don't know. Look to your left?
あの
Sir,
先生
are you okay?
大丈夫ですか
俺は大丈夫だ
Yes, I'm fine. Please keep going.
はい
Okay. He doesn't know Pepe laughed.
マジで
It seemed like he was actually serious. Thinking about it, it was out of character for him. I just have to sit there and not say anything. How about you tell me a little more? So, was that everything you wanted to say, Kohei?
言いたいことは全部言え
Fukuyama wants to end this conversation ASAP.
はい
Yes,
そうか
I see. Very well. I suppose you can head back to the classroom now.
時口くん
Fortunately, he didn't really give me any new information, but it was brave of him to come forward and talk to me on behalf of his friend.
僕も
I want to know more.
時口
I'm proud of you having the courage to talk to the detective about all of this.
だから
Now then, you'd best head off and eat lunch, because otherwise,
先生が食べ
I'm
ちゃう
going to eat it myself. Dude, his voice actor's so good. I couldn't resist. Good job, Kohei. Go on then, get dressed properly. I wonder what would have happened if I had
あなたにご相談したい
not
ことがあるんです
pressed the question.
お時間の方
There's one other thing I wanted to discuss if you have time. Okay.
英介
Hey, did SK?
英介って
Did he really get killed?
Hmm?
Oh shit.
自殺と
Like,
かじ
it
ゃ
wasn't a suicide or anything? Oh, okay, I see. Damn.
滝口くんのかどうして
Why would you
そう
think
思う
that?
の英介は
Listen, the last thing SK wanted for was anyone to pity him. Not just classmates and friends, but also his family. So if people had found out his grades had been slipping or something, this was one of our original theories.
英介
I don't think SK could bear it. Damn.
滝口くんのさっき英介
You know how we talked about his grades slipping and how he might not get into that school?
僕
Well,
英介から
he actually told me himself that his teacher said he wouldn't get in if things didn't change.
先生に言われちゃったって聞いたんですその
And he
時
said,
英介はこんなこと
I'm only telling you about this. Don't say anything to anyone else. He was really down, man. Damn. His grades were down. His crush ended up having a crush on the teacher instead of him.
高校まで
He was like, at least maybe I'll still be at the same school as you and Megumi, and he kind of laughed.
笑ってました何が本音な
So
のか
I don't know what he was really feeling, but to me he seemed depressed.
絶対落ち込んでたはずなんです
Well, depressed people cry, and the smiling man goes to people that are crying, so...
滝口くん
Okay, alright, alright.
ひどく落ち込んで
When
る
he
時
was at a
に
real low, I was worried he'd gotten into a big fight with
もし
Megumi.
かしたらって思っちゃう
Your worry was correct. Fukuyama knows.
めぐみは
And now she's been out so long, I called her to see what was up, but she didn't answer. I don't know anything about the case, but I thought maybe this detective could finally tell me about it. The brave boy. He deserves to know a little bit. Hope I didn't say anything that Asuke would have wanted you to know. But thank you, Koei. You've told us what you told us is really valuable. I thought it'd be funny. Yeah, you know what? A quick phone call actually during your break. Is that why Koei asked about suicide as a close friend? Maybe you noticed something others didn't. But still. So there's a lot we don't know about Asuke's case. But one thing I know for sure, we will solve this case. I just asked for your patience. I understand. Thank you. Kohei, you can go back to your classroom now. It's really admirable of you to help us out. Thank you. Bye. Good on you, soldier. I suppose it's time for me to go as well. But he had a question for me. He's gonna ask me on the way out. He's gonna ask me on the way out. Thank you for your time today, Mr. Fukuyama. Of course. I hope I have been some help. Yes, indeed. I'm impressed with Kohei. He's a great student. Sorry. Yeah. I'm proud of him. It's just he's not the only one. All of my students are great. I don't feel like that's why you had that pause, sir. I'm sure they are. Before we go, there was something else you wanted to discuss. Oh no, it's no big deal. Forget about it. Forget about it? Are you sure? Contact Tachibana if I think of anything else. You can tell me. You can tell me instead. You don't need to talk to her. You can talk to me. Say hi to Tachibana for me. Ah, yes. I will pass that along. Makes sense that suspected suicide. He had no idea what the crime scene was like. Given the circumstances, there's almost no way it could be suicide. But let's say he was murdered and the killer knew about his recent troubles. Wouldn't it have made sense to make it seem like a suicide? What is the significance? I wonder what it was that he wanted to talk about at the end there, and then suddenly wanted to drop it? That makes me extra curious. Plus, overall, I feel like his mood changed right as I was leaving. Oh, okay. I was like, what am I hearing? This is what I'm hearing. Those two girls over there are talking. I feel like they're looking at me. The front of the school, because it's lunchtime. I can hear student activity. Come on, man! Call engage. It's the guy who was here with the detective the other day. Imagine if I left. Hold on. Oh, hey. Hello. I recognize you two. You're the ones who gave me some information before. Thank you. No problem. Anyway, I was glad to hear Megumi is alright. She's doing the evil guy hands right now. She's doing the evil guy hands. Evil villain hands. I hear that Basachi is okay too. Oh, since you're here, can I ask you a few questions? Sure. Are you like the other detective's younger brother or something? Dude, no one respects me. I get no I get no respect. I get no respect. Rodney Dangerfield. Or are you her boyfriend? I mean, no, I'm her business associate. Does that mean you're a detective too? So cool. Oh, thanks. Ooh, feels like closure. Thank you. Good luck. Whoa, did we just interrogate the detective? It's supposed to be the other way around. I mean, you didn't interrogate. Let's not get the... Get a hold of yourself, okay? Younger brother? Do I look younger than Ayumi? That's two people now who said that I look younger than Ayumi. Fukuyama and the students. Can't believe they asked if I were boyfriends. Middle schoolers. What was I like in middle school? Oh. Right, I was a runaway. Got called Lil Bro for real? You're not wrong. You know what? I'm calling up. I'm calling her. No answer. Oh, I did not look happy about that no answer. Let's give some calls. This is something we haven't really been doing because I didn't think it would matter, but like maybe sometimes you will get like extra dialogue. Extra dialogue that matters, not like the no answer ones. Wait, is this the food place? Am I calling the food place? I think I'm calling the food place. Okay. Anyone else? No, those are food things. Whoa, I could just... Shit. Alright, whatever. How am I getting out of here? Oh, I needed to think one more time. Alright, now we're gonna go visit Yoshi. Get the picture. Here we go. We didn't really get much actual info there at the school, though. We gave more info than we got. Okay, I booked an appointment to see Yoshi. Alright, here we go. On the phone? Oh, the phone's ringing. Purtle speaking. Yo, it's Mosh Mosh! It's Dice. Did you call me, boy detective? Oh shit, I did. Yes. Oh, sorry, I couldn't answer. I hope I'm not calling too late. Wait, would this not have happened if I didn't call? That's cool. Work, I've been playing pachinko, just won a jackpot actually. Fucking Dice, man. Pachinko? Oh, I mean, it's kind of part of my job. I'm pretending to be a regular customer. Yeah, sure. It's true! Very believable. Just don't tell Kuze about it, okay? I'll pay you back with a drink sometime. Right, okay. So, what can I do for you? Oh, well, I just wanted to try out the contact info you gave me. Seems like it worked. Oh, boy, detective, you're too much. I bet you're a big hit with the ladies, aren't you? Anyway, I've got to get going. Talk to you later, boy detective. So that is straight up extra dialogue we wouldn't have gotten. That's fun. Now I feel redeemed for calling on the phone. That was cool. It's Yoshi. Konnichiwa. Welcome. I've been waiting for you since I heard you were coming to visit. Oh, well, I first wanted to thank you for speaking with me the other day, and now I'm back. You can come visit anytime. Come now, let's talk over here. Okay. What can I do for you today? Should I show her the picture? No. Let's ask. I was wondering if I could borrow something from you. What would that be? Picture of Makoto. You want to borrow a picture of Makoto? Why? Well, I mentioned the other day that his disappearance may be connected to a case I'm investigating now. Oh yes, that's right. I should have thought about it before when I was here, but as I continued investigating, I realized I should try to get some more information about him. All I had to go on was his name. With a photo, I can do a lot more. Maybe I'll be able to pick up on a new clue to help find him. She does not look pleased. But you... Yes? You're already working on a case. Are you sure you can take this one on as well? Last time I was here, you said you thought I might be able to reunite Makoto and Junko. Well, I'd really like to do that. Thank you so much. On their behalf. Whew. Close. I have to say thank you again for helping keep the search for him alive. I'm sure Junko would be pleased. Now, as for a picture, I know it's short notice, so if you don't have a picture ready, it's okay. I'm really sorry about the short notice. No, it's okay, but the only one she has. Nurse told Junko about your visit here the other day. Oh, so the caregiver spilled the beans. I guess that's reasonable. I'd do the same. She was surprised and she asked me if you had asked anything weird about our family. After I told her about how much fun I had chatting with you. She seemed to relax. She smiled and said she was glad I had a nice conversation. Saved. Yoshi's the best. Not easy to imagine. How about that picture? Do I have one? Ooh. Ooh. I wonder if something happened. It's just a detective in her, looking out for me and making sure things are okay. Anyway, I hope you don't mind. No, it's fine. I hear that she's very thorough and fine investigator. That's so. That's nice to hear. Think. Alright, here we go. Photo. Well, she does not have other things. Come to think of it, back when Junko was in high school, she came rushing home one day, saying she'd seen Makoto. This is the story we've heard. Yes, that Dice told us. Now, I don't know if it was really him, but she was insistent that it was Makoto. Absolutely convinced. And since that day, she became a detective. How'd you know that? I'm surprised you shared that with someone outside the family. He's placing a lot of trust in you, detective. I didn't hear from her directly. A co-worker of hers told me that. Oh, well, that's a different story. I can't imagine her telling anyone. That's why I was so surprised. I wonder who the blabbermouth is. I'll ask Junko about it next time. Please do not! Please do not! Dice will take some heat for that. R.I.P. Dice. It's easy to see a resemblance when you're hoping to see a particular person so desperately. Speaking of her, she's been cleaning up because our old house will be demolished soon. I can't tell you how many trips she's made to salvage her old stuff and prepare the place. When she stopped by here the other day, she brought all kinds of stuff. Like a photo? It just occurred to me, you've come at an exceptionally good time, detective. What do you mean? What makes it a good time? Well, excuse me, nurse. Can you do me a favor and bring me the photo album from my room, the one Junko brought the other day? The one she brought in, I'll get it for you right away. Nice picture of Makoto from when he was young, of course. Yeah, that's great. A photo of him from back then would be perfectly fine. I'm glad to hear it. We'll just have to wait a moment. Album. Somehow, we left this album back at the old house. She brought it here to me. Left behind? Well, please understand that after he disappeared, I guess we sort of gave up on family photos and forgot about the album. That's so. So that must have been that one cutscene where she like opened the closet and was like, and it was just a family album? Certainly picked the right time to visit. Wait, I want to hear that again. Oh, okay, it was not what I thought it was. Album. A lot of memories came back. She showed up with the album. I guess I was a little afraid to even open it. To be honest, I didn't even want to look at it, but then my eggplant-carrying detective fiend came back to borrow a picture of Makoto. That's me! Alright, no thinking. Wait. You know what we haven't done yet? Well, that's a bunch of nothing. I can't believe I didn't want to recall such precious memories. It was easy to avoid hard things for a while, but someday you have to face up to them. I tried to tell myself that at first, but then I got cold feet. I was just so sad about what happened to Makoto. Fair. You ever look back through your old family photo albums? Ooh. Yeah, about that. I don't remember doing that. Not sure if I even have them. Oh my. Do I have photos? I might have one tucked away somewhere. I'll be sure to look for it soon. Good for you. But I've left it at the office? Here's the nurse. It is that one named album. Yes, it is that one. Alrighty, thank you. Yeah, we don't have parents. That's correct, Chad. We don't have parents. Young Junko and Makoto. I remember this like it was yesterday. And you know, these photos are from just around the time Makoto... Hey, Yoshi. Oh, yes, I remember this. I don't think she's listening. Let an old lady reminisce, will ya? Part making that happen. She's enjoying herself. Is something wrong? No, this picture of Makoto sharing off his bandages just brought back a memory. He was the kind of boy who would always laugh things off, even if he was hurt or being teased, or he was just so honest, a little too good to be true. But I'll tell you a story. Alright, they wrote this old lady character well. That reminds me of the time Junko was crying because a naughty boy in the village had been mean to her. When Makoto found out, he chased the boy and shouted, "Don't make Junko cry." What if the brother is the killer? Would that be possible with the first murders that happened 18 years ago, though? Makoto turned to run home, but immediately tripped and fell face first into some rice patties. He was covered in mud and all scratched up. We took a picture of him with all the bandages on. Here, take a look. Let's see. Oh shit. You just get to look. Look. That's him in field day. He was fast, but he wasn't good at passing people. I see. I guess that's somewhat revealing of his personality? He looks sad there. First day of middle school. Doesn't he look cute in his school uniform? Yes, he does. Watermelon! Look at this one of them eating watermelon. Oh yes, look at Makoto there. He's all bandaged up. Right, that's what I was telling you about. He's in tough shape, but he's smiling. He's smiling. And looks happy. Piggyback ride. That's little Junko. Isn't she adorable, that cute little face? Picture of Makoto giving Junko piggyback ride is my favorite. But that one below that, where he's all scratched up, that's a good one too. Can I get a turn the page? Go ahead and take a look. I'm looking! I'm looking. Right, he. I noticed Junko's wearing the same hair clip in both of them. Did she like this one? The purple flower. The watermelon one is cute. Oh, she's sad. Oh. From her mom. It was the last gift she ever received from her mother. Junko treasured it and wore it all the time. I see. I imagine she still treasures it. Well, I'm sad to say that she lost it. No. Sad. She always wore it. It was her treasure. On her 9th birthday, the day Makoto disappeared, that was also when she lost her precious hair clip? No! She came home crying that night, and she didn't have the hair clip. She never did find it. So poor Junko lost her beloved brother and a precious memento from her mother all at once. That's a rough day. That's a rough day right there. Feel terrible, so much tragedy in her life. She always had a positive outlook. She never wanted to cause trouble for anyone, even when she was suffering deeply. My husband and I tried our best to carry on normally for her sake. Yeah, seems they provide a supportive family. And the same day she lost the clip? She bravely soldiered on for her brother's sake and the sake of her family, and more determined than ever to find Makoto for Yoshi and Junko. Always putting on a brave face. She still does to this day, I think. Okay, okay. Have you decided which picture of Makoto to borrow? Oh, not yet. Sorry. Which one should I take? Do I actually have to choose? I think these are the best to pick from. Oh man, do I actually have to choose? I didn't... Wait, I chose the right one? Also, it'd be kind of messed up to choose one of the two that she liked the most on the right side, so... And the neutral face is probably better than the sprinting face. So, yeah. I guess I did it right. I'll just borrow for a little while. Yoink. Thank you for keeping the search for Makoto going. Take care, Eggplant Detective. I'll do my best. Have you seen this guy? Someone else you're looking for? Yes, his name is Minoru Suzuki. Do you know him? No, I'm afraid not. Fair enough. Alright, nothing. Think. Okay, any last questions? I love that picture of Makoto so much. He's such a big silly grin. Yes, it's a wonderful picture, and look at the cherry blossoms in full bloom. When she brought the album here, I asked if she'd rather keep it with her. After all, it's mostly filled with memories of her and Makoto. She just said she'd come visit here if she ever wanted to look at it. You found the right picture, I'm so glad. Does she come to visit often? Oh yes, she loves to stop by when she has time, but she's busy at work. I hope she gets enough rest. She was here this morning. Ooh, a near miss. She says it's easy to visit because it's only a short motorcycle ride. Hold up. A short motorcycle ride? Like a motorcycle ride that she didn't tell Detective Dice about, and that we heard about from the taxi man. Very interesting. Very interesting. That's a big development. That's a big development. Let me learn about this motorcycle. A big fancy motorcycle. I was shocked the first time I saw it. I couldn't believe she rides it. Does she ride her motorcycle here today? Yes, every time she comes to visit it's by motorcycle. Of course, I'm always worried about her riding it. That's surprising? Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, now that I have the picture, I should probably leave. Let me use my phone real quick. Just a quick phone check. Just a quick phone check. I can just imagine what he would look like as a grown-up. Found the right picture. I'm so... Oh, they don't even let me... Alright, fine, we're out. Thank you again. It's really valuable, and thanks for lending the picture of Makoto. You're welcome, and thank you for helping me to try to find Makoto. I'm sure Junko will be happy to hear about your efforts. I'd tell her to say thank you, but... No, don't do that. You don't have to tell Junko. I know, it's okay. I'll keep quiet. He knows the rules, and so do I. There's no commitment, what I'm bigging up. You couldn't get this from any other guy. Kuze rides a motorcycle, huh? Now that's not that that's uncommon, but gotta remember to put away that picture of Makoto. Think. Picture is precious to Yoshi, important to my case. I mustn't bend it. It might be a good idea to tuck it into my notebook right away. Alright, like what do you want me to do? There's no one to show it to. Open notebook? I have an open page around here somewhere. Put it with the sketch of... Okay. That's where it is. Got the photo. I'm not sure how much of a picture of his childhood would inform the case. Perhaps it's a good time to check with Ayumi? Either that or Dice, Ayumi. No, that's not it. That's not it. Come on, man. It was one of those two. So I thought about the whole, like, can he make a sketch of old Makoto or whatever, but whatever, man. That's a frustrating one. Because, like, we kind of have finished our segment, I feel like, of Purtle's section, and we were going to go to a Yumi thing. So I felt like, oh, maybe we would check with the Yumi, because that's what we do at the end of every chapter, but F me, I guess. Why am I calling him again? Well, because he's a funny character. That's why.
Hi, hi!
What is going on? What is this background noise? What are you doing, I'm having a little trouble hearing you. Oh, it's nothing. Come on, boy detective. I swear, it's nothing. He's definitely a pachinko pilot right now. You think I give up trying to communicate him with for now? Dude, he's the best character. Alright. Damn it. Feels like sometimes on those questions, the game wants you to read its mind on where to go. Because there's multiple places that make sense, but... Alright, let's see if Kamada's still having whatever sort of bowel movements or whatever it seems like he has going on. Seems like he's back to his usual self today. You didn't look so hot the last time I saw you. Oh, you noticed. I suppose that's just you being a good detective. It was incredibly obvious. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I slipped a disc. Ooh! Ah, that's painful. Slipped the disc? You're having back issues? That's right. Oh. Yeah, that's painful. How'd you injure your back, though? I dropped my wallet in the car the other day on my lunch break, and it fell into the gap by the seat, you know? Kanjayo! I like his voice. I couldn't lose that yen. A slip disc trying to reach your wallet. That's right, I was in no shape for that. Makes sense. But now I'm rested up, feeling much better. Glad to hear it. I know back pain can be tricky. Back pain tricky? For the Iron Inspector Kamada? Not a chance. Iron Inspector? But you throw your back reaching for your wallet in a drive-thru. I asked around, but no one at the station would give me an answer about what happened to you. Good. I asked them to keep quiet about it. I can't let the Iron Inspector's reputation take a hit. Sorry. Of course, I didn't bother asking Kuze to keep quiet. That would have been pointless. Yeah, I can't see her playing along with this Iron Inspector scenario. Well, I appreciate the concern. I'm sorry to have worried you. Just be careful with that wallet. Not to worry, I already placed it with one that's chained to my belt. Nice. So, what can I do for you today? I'm afraid I don't have any new info on the case. Alright, let's ask about the sketch. I could have a police sketch commission. Is that something you can do? A sketch, eh? Of what? It's not directly related to the case. Taking on even more work, are you? I don't mind helping. Mr. Utsugi always treated me well. I'm happy to oblige. Very well. What's the subject? Who's the subject? Oh. This guy. Oh, is that? This picture is almost 18 years old. What I need is a sketch of what he might look like now. Very well, I'll take care of it. Come this way. Thank you, Inspector Kamada. This artist can help you. She also drew the sketch of Minoru Suzuki. Cool. Nice to meet you. I'm Purtle from the Tsugi Detective Agency.
こんにちは。
Hello.
じゃあ頼んだぞ。
You two can take it from here.
承知いたしました。
Yes, sir.
君
Gotta go now, Purtle. Good luck.
はい。
Thank you. Wait, does she have a mole too? Who's the subject of the sketch, Boy Detective? Boy Detective? Why is she calling me Boy Detective? She doesn't look... She looks like damn the same age. This guy. Can you make a sketch of what this boy would look like after 18 years? Oh. Yes, just a moment. Here you go. That'll do, right? That was quick. What? How? That's Detective Kuze's brother, right? The boy in the picture? Oh, she must have already done this. Yes, it is, but... That's the sketch I just gave you. It's nice, isn't it? Yeah. Wait, we gotta look at her. Wonder how she can make sketches based on nothing more than a description. She know about Makoto? Obviously, dude. She also asked me to draw a sketch of what her brother would look like now. Ah, see? I knew it. I knew she had to have already a copy of it, because she didn't actually draw. She just went over there and got it. Thank you. Is it surprising? She's a big-time winker. That makes sense. But I bet she wouldn't be thrilled to know that I'm doing this. She might call me in again. Don't worry, I won't tell Detective Kuze about this. Anger knows the emote. I hope you find Makoto. Yes. So, do you know the story about Makoto? Well, yes, Detective Kuze and I have been working together for a while. She explained a few more details when she asked me to draw the sketch for her. That must have made it easier to draw the sketch, huh? That's right. I can't imagine how awful it must have felt for her to lose her brother. I know Detective Kuze pretty well. I've developed a little theory about something. You don't want her to know that you're helping track down Makoto, do you? Very sharp, this one. Very sharp. That's right, that's correct. Pretty sharp, right? Whoa! How'd she know that I was thinking she was sharp? Cineba. I can't imagine. Okay, yeah, we got that one. She's too serious. When she asked me to sketch Makoto, she was so apologetic. I think she was worried it wasn't technically related to a case, but she's a detective, you know? She could have just said, it's a secret, do it, but she wouldn't have done that. The fact that she asked, I think it shows that she was desperate for help. You were thinking the exact same thing? Yeah, it's like what everyone would think. Zidabada. Zidada. Zidada. She always plays it by the book. True, but more than that, she likes to keep her private matters private. I think she appreciates help, but she doesn't want others to get caught up in the mess, you know? There. So you must do more than just sketching, because there's like science beakers and stuff back there. What else is going on here? Oh, you're not gonna tell me, huh? I'm not sure I'd go far as to say she's shy. But I feel like I've gotten to know what she's really like. Hey, Boy Detective. Huh? Hello, Boy Detective. Oh, sorry, I was just thinking. You seemed a bit tired. You okay? Because it's great to be a hard worker, but everyone needs rest. You should go get some. You know, you're right. I am feeling strangely exhausted. It's definitely time for me to leave. I never considered the possibility of becoming a sketch artist. One last look. Lab equipment. Couldn't touch anything, she might yell at me. A lot of stuff. Okay. Alright, let's go. Thanks for helping me. It's much appreciated. Of course. Now you just need to find Makoto. We're counting on you, Boy Detective. Yes, ma'am. Now, if you'll excuse me... we have to get to Ayumi's part of the chapter. I don't need to use that picture. After all, I don't want to mess it up. It's precious to Yoshi Detective Friday. Anyway, it's getting dark. I should head back to the office. Phone call? Come on, please be Dice. Pachinko, he hit big. Hello. Hey! Oh, he ran out of money. I'm going broke in Pachinko. I need some cash. I knew it. I knew it. Just kidding. Oh, he got me. Can you come to Kofuku Station right now, boy detective? Oh, sure. Great, I'm headed to a certain place. I want you to come with me. What do you mean, a certain place? Store or he brings us to karaoke. You'll find out when you get here, boy detective. Eh? Alright, I'll be there. I'll be waiting. Would this have not happened? Would this have happened if I didn't call him? This is crazy. Does this game have like a shitload of extra little side things that I hadn't even considered would be happening this whole time? That's the chapter? What the? I mean, I guess it made sense. It's been like an hour, but like, what the heck? We didn't do a review at the end type thing? This is crazy. We should use the phone more often. Detective Kamihara would be. There's a lot going on here. He said I'll be able to figure it out. It's a lot of drunk salarymen is what I see. Call everyone except Kamihara, and then we end the chapter, I guess. I'm sorry. Sorry for what? Detective Kamihara called. I'm gonna be late getting back to the office. Oh, okay, I wonder if something urgent had come up. I'm not sure yet. First, I need to find where Detective Kamihara even is. Find him? Are you playing hide and seek? Good luck, I hope you find him. Hide and seek? Yeesh. Last calls. That was a surprise to me. He picked up. Mr. Tsugi, hello. It's quite loud wherever you are. What are you doing? Detective Kamihara called me to meet in front of Kofuku Station right now. Oh yeah? Don't you have much fun, come home too late. He knows we're about to get into some shenanigans. I don't think anyone will pick up unless it's Oh, it's just the... Yeah, it's just the thing. Yeah. Oh shit, we could... Alright, leave a joke. Oh, this is... Leave a joke. Thank you for being my fan. I love... What kind of joke is that? You can't see me doing that. What kind of joke? Dude, you blew it! What the hell was that? We blew it! What kind of... What is that even a joke? Alright. You bet if we didn't call earlier, you would still call, but we wouldn't make the joke at the start? True. I could believe that. Well, this was a surprising chapter. I feel like the time kind of flew by. Like, I'm shocked that it's an hour, but at the same time I'm not, because it's the end of the chapter, and the chapters take about an hour each time. But it didn't feel like it took an hour. To me, personally. Definitely a little more of a low-energy chapter. A lot of question and answer, a lot of not big reveals of any information. Just interview Kohei, talk with Yoshi. Somehow the chapter's over. So I guess in that aspect, I'm a little surprised. I was definitely still expecting to have a Yumi segment. And then it's also weird because I'm assuming at the beginning of the chapter 9 here, we are just starting out with Dice again. So Dice and Purtle, so we're not even going to be hitting the Yumi stuff right away again. So, huh. Definitely not what I would have expected. But that's what it is. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how things turn out. Maybe we'll be in for a wild night of pachinko and getting drunk with dice. I have no idea, but until then. When I say until then like that, is that like a... Should I be saving in different files? That's what I said last time too, where it's like, there's like 1,000 different things here. I feel like I should be saving at the beginning of each chapter and then doing different stuff, but I also think that would, like, I don't think I would ever like replay this game either, so... I'm very much enjoying the game for sure, but I don't think it would be a game I would replay. Christmas music. Teacher guy is a force of nature. He is. Well, that was yeah, I mean, I kind of already said it, but that was... I'm not the only one that was a little surprised, right? End of chapter, we roll a dice for which save file to use. That would have been a good idea. I just kind of was autopiloting and saved over my save file that I already had. Huh. Well, to go from the banger crazy chapter of chapter 6 to the middle of the park, some excitement, some not, of chapter 7, with like where the teacher guy Fukuyama was like dressed up in the tracksuit and everything, and then ran up on Ayumi and whatnot. That was like kind of an excitement thing because we didn't know what happened for a while because it went to the Purtle part. So this chapter had really like nothing of that sort. It was very straightforward. Huh. Very interesting. Perhaps that just means that next week it's gonna be something crazy for chapter 9. I mean, it is going to start out with us doing who knows what with Dice and Kamihara. Dice/Kamihara at least. Got info on their brother, but that's kind of it. Yeah, I mean, we had like actual progress in terms of, oh, we got the picture and whatnot. But as far as the Smiling Man store, we basically got nothing. Who thinks Grandma did it? I don't think so. Hate to say it, but I don't think that's quite on the mark. Moira. Huh. Very interesting. This is one of those chapters that when you end it, for me, I'm kind of thinking like, kind of want to get to the next one. What the hell's going on with... Is Dice gonna be drunk? That'd be funny. Is Dice gonna be drunk? I don't know. What are we gonna do? What's the secret place we're going to? I don't think it's going to be anything too crazy, but maybe... Ooh, here's an idea. You know how there was like all that stuff that I wish I'd said this in the recording, but whatever. Maybe I'll try to remember to say it at the beginning of next week. In chapter 7, the previous chapter, when we met Dice in the same location basically that we just ended this chapter, at the Kofuku station, and he was telling us about Makoto and how Kuze still looks for him, and all that kind of thing. And then we were like, could you give me a clue? And he's like, nope, police stuff. Maybe if we do get drunk Dice, he'll slip up with some actual information that we can then use, you know what I'm saying? Like he could loosen the lips a little bit and spill the beans on some secret stuff potentially. That would make it interesting. That would be an interesting way to have that happen. That feels somewhat, you know, realistic or whatever. I could see it. But we'll see. Anyone else got anything that comes to mind from that chapter to discuss? Anything that sticks out? I don't think Kohei was like lying about anything or holding back really much. I do... Would be one of those things to be nice to, like, save state, and then instead of us pressing him on the question, but to do the not pressing him on the question part to see what would have happened there, but I think, like, I guess in theory that's what having so many save files is for, but I feel like the save, like, even if I had, like, a bunch of save files at every single sort of forking moment, it would just be kind of, like, annoying to, like, do all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it probably, like, I'm sure it loads relatively quick, but there'd still be a lot of, there would definitely be a ton of duplicate dialogue even with that, which would be kind of obnoxious. So as much as as much as I'm like, oh, I want to get all the right answers and stuff, I think it is in our best interest to embrace the, this is our playthrough, I got the question wrong type of deal. Like, oh, I didn't get Inspector Kamada right because I said a Yumi instead. You know, whatever. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm happy about the Christmas games segment. I think that went well. Not crazy, but like it was fine. It was a nice change of, you know, not Star Puffs and whatnot. For Sunday, or you know, the pre-sap part of Sunday, could be more Star Puffs. Could be potentially trying to get another set of Christmas games going to do another segment of that such. Could do some Street Fighter. Could do, but we finished Robot Detour. But yeah, I would think the pre-sap stream section would either be Star Puffs, more Christmassy things, or technically I guess could do like the new Tetris stuff added to the NSO stuff. Could do that too, potentially, if that's of interest. I mean, it wouldn't really be much like, it would just be that I would try and play them. You know, there's not some sort of alternative motive or something to that, really. It's just that you would play that, and that's kind of all there is to it, which I'm fine with because I like Tetris. But okay, I feel like I'm forgetting something. I know most people probably want to go to sleep, or the EU folks are like, all right, bedtime, which is fair. But I feel like I'm forgetting something. I mean, there was lots of Game Awards stuff. Maybe we'll talk about that more during SAP or something. Or, you know, whatever, if anyone does. But, I think it's time to wrap it up. So I appreciate everyone coming by again, as always. Could raid someone, but I think we'll just all go to, you know, we'll just all close it down here. I do enjoy now we have a bit of a crew here for our Detective Famicom Fridays, which has been enjoyable. I appreciate everyone stopping by for that. I hope you've been enjoying it along the way. I hope I've enhanced the experience in some respects, or at least not detracted too much. How about that? That's good enough, right? So I'll see you next time I see you, because some of you I'll see at different times. And thanks again for hanging out and everything. And make sure to floss your teeth before bed in particular. Wear sunscreen and moisturize, okay? Have a good night, everybody. Peace.